So you need to balance the like game plan versus like adaptation.
How much is the ratio of set play you need? You know.
So, yeah, it's
and every character matchup is different.
Yeah.
So, see, if I'm Fox against Kirby, the set play ratio is like 100 to nothing. I can do the same thing the entire time and win.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was great pivot knee. See, I think it's easy to say as the commentator, but I think Nathan Sandwich's problem,
reverse knee,
although
nice.
he just wrecked him that stock, it's always been he's just not risky enough.
Yeah, we'll see how he plays it. I know he's
See how he does run up shield? It's gonna bite him if BQ figures it out.
I see. Oh, here's the tech chases, like I was saying.
Short up throw.
Oh, interesting. Going for an early tipper.
Yeah, he most certainly wanted tipper.
Oh, it's cool to see Marth's use. So side B is like the one move Marth can do to like turn around.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to see him do that. Oh, a side B. Okay.
It actually worked. He screwed up the follow-up on the side B. Nice.
And roll read. Classic Falcon.
Umarth was hammered it in that he should not do the Marth killer if Marth has a jump, no matter how far away he is, and he seems to have figured it out. He's starting it and then...
Yeah, and isn't Falcon's Marth killer kind of jank? You just sometimes won't grab ledge if you do it? Or do you just have to do a slightly different... Do you go for it?
I do go for it sometimes, but I think it's kind of like Spaceys where you just don't hold down.
I see.
Yeah.
Falcon can edge guard Marth. That could be a kill. Yeah, nice. Knee will kill Marth. Crazy. Okay,
now it's better to up B there, right?
I don't know.
Didn't matter. Didn't even matter. It's not better.
Yeah, this is dead even so far. Dash attack into soft shield.
Had a little bit more room to dash away there. Nathan with a big combo. Nice.
Oh, that's
knee.
a kill at like... I mean, he died at 81, but that knee was at like 60.
Yeah, knowing BQ would want to edge cancel his hit stun.
What's the percent knee does?
About 18.
All right.
I'm going to say 18 with confidence, and we'll see right now. Yep, 18.
Nathan's actually really consistent on these reverse knees, which is pretty huge. Okay, no get up.
I like that he tried to do a tomahawk, but wasn't fast enough.
Wow, Nathan's pretty locked in right now, actually. He's got the yeah tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far the get up attacks haven't really been working. They're risk free, I guess, but okay, he gets it there. I feel as Falcon versus
looking up
Barnes
to the heavens
is like technically the best thing is like hack stash refresh or something.
Yeah, that'd be best, but
you could probably get away with some double jump refreshes.
Yeah,
I guess
the hack stash
you keep your jump
has
with hack
a
stash.
lot bigger chance of you completely losing from doing it.
Yeah.
So if you're a mediocre hack stasher, I recommend waiting until you're at a high enough percent that you don't feel too bad about throwing the stock away.
So Yoshi's is the pick.
Nice instant kill.
Yeah,
that's just bad DI twice in a row. That'll get you destroyed. Now, Nathan Sandwich has always seemed to be, he can get down, so I hope he doesn't get too upset.
Yeah, I believe. I mean,
he told me, I just saw him before I came out to the commentary booth, and I was like, oh, are you going to commentate later? And he was like, no, I'm winning. I still have a job to do. And I was like, damn, bro.
The winner's mindset.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of went for Randall at the end there, I think. Marth's sword just too big.
Yeah.
Okay. Just instant knee.
Not quite going to kill.
Oh, very good. That's really good, actually.
That's the risky I was talking about. See, he wouldn't do that before. Interesting to do that entire Rekka.
Oh, that's a bit wild.
Yeah, he might just die. Which honestly deserved. I mean, that's basically an SD. Nope, Randall's going to save him. BQ not ready to cover it.
Oh. I'd say Nathan's so far favoring the shielding get up attack rather than crouching.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to work on the crouch cancels big time.
Oh, no. Fake stomp. Oh, nice F tilt. Could be it.
Now knee backwards. He had a little bit too much.
Could that have been a reverse knee?
It could have been, but he didn't. He did his knee too early.
Yeah, Wizbro would have got it.
Absolutely. Nice.
Spot
it's
dodge.
not going to end up mattering.
Marth's spot dodge is pretty slow.
Yeah, one of the more mediocre ones for sure. But Falcon's is
also slow,
if not worse. Just
F smash, the universal equalizer.
He went and teetered on the ledge. Cancel. I like to do that in between stocks as well. Nice edge cancel. Probably back air would have worked out better.
Side B, a classic.
Just the right percent to get him saved by the top flat, though.
I feel like Nair...
Use the whole stage. The whole stage.
Oh, just instant kill.
Yeah.
Blown jump? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I feel like Nair is such a fundamental move for Marth in this matchup. I don't know. Nair spam seems like it could be good for Falcon.
Thankfully, the guy with the Falcon pick is a Falcon. Junk Dog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We miss you too, Chokenator. I don't know if I can say we. I'm not really in too much anymore.
Dang, no one's playing on my side stream right now.
Anyway, a bit of audio glitching. Hopefully that's not on their end.
Up throw. Oh, big tipper. Monster tipper,
This could
someone
just
say.
totally kill.
Double charge tipper.
Wow.
That's a rough start.
Completely clean too. Really letting the F smashes rip.
Yeah.
No
the shield,
failures.
you know, you kind of call it with the shields.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the Falcon shielding.
The running up and shield is not.
I mean, you can do it sometimes, I guess, but
yeah.
Nice reverse.
He will make Marth Killer work. He chose not to go for it. That's okay. Really, me was better there. He'll go for it now.
Okay, nice.
Ended up not mattering. You want as few of those as you can, though, even if it didn't end up mattering.
Yeah, just keep Marth with no jumps and stuff. Grab? Yep. I don't know what the Falcon grab at 0 main. Do you down throw at 0?
You down throw, and then if they DI in, you can chain grab.
Okay.
And then if they don't, then it's a tech chase.
That's a good stomp. That's a good knee. Ooh, the DI.
That was a terrible DI. It just okay. He's taken the don't Marth Killer maybe a little bit to heart, but it ended up not mattering again.
Ooh.
Oh, got pretty lucky honestly with that aerial out of shield.
Okay, what's he got? Let's see. Oh, the drift.
Yes, it was quite good.
Is
Trying to
done?
get back with an aggressive aerial, didn't get punished for it.
So here at high percent, I feel like now's the time to maybe spam shield.
Yes, it's good now.
Yeah.
And that's why you'll see Nathan living a lot at the high percents, because it's sort of his default. He doesn't really need to change his playstyle.
I like the top platform weight. Nair to shield, classic.
Quite a survivor. Yes, just moving well, very well. Making sure he doesn't die. Really,
Oh, that's a good Nair.
if you're at high percent and the other guy's at low percent, and you make sure
Again?
you don't die, you did your job. Because eventually you'll get some strays.
Down tilt. Okay. This is dead even, basically. Uh-oh. This is T.O. versus coffee YouTuber.
TO versus coffee YouTuber. Although, let's be clear, he's not the TO of this tournament.
He is not the T.O. of this tournament.
Direct your complaints elsewhere, if you have any.
Your compliments.
Your compliments as well. He doesn't deserve those either today.
Oh, knee out of shield. Just drifted back with it.
Yeah. And this is a best of 5.
Oh, it is?
That's what it says on the screen.
The screen can't lie.
Yes.
Oh, it's top 32.
All top 32 is best of 5.
Okay. Oh, that's why they're Dreamland.
Kevbot only didn't know. He's looking at a different screen than me. That's the only reason he didn't know.
Only reason.
Yeah.
I would never make such a mistake.
Exactly.
Invalid parameters.
The machine is not malfunctioning. It just wasn't given the proper
I was
data.
so excited that this was game 3, but
The whole Rekka again. Upward side B. You don't see that much.
okay.
Oh! Okay.
Oh no,
Ended up killing
pineapple.
himself.
Oof. Self pineapple?
He could have won off that knee.
The wind came into play. Okay, so now where do you go?
If I was Falcon,
Stadium?
I would go to Fountain of Dreams or FD.
Fountain or FD? Yeah, here it's kind of a weird pick for Falcon. I mean, Fountain. You like Fountain? Back to Dreamland.
Well, Fountain's always been my
Oh, I
favorite
forgot.
stage.
They can just go to Dreamland again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you love Fountain. All characters, all matchups. But
I just think Fountain kind of provides this degree of security where if you feel like you understand how to move on those platforms more than the other guy, it doesn't really matter the matchup.
it's crazy to see forward air tipper just a jump, the early part of a jump.
Yeah. Good stomp.
Yeah,
Good stomp
Nathan's
again.
getting the stomps.
That time he kind of choked up, didn't go for anything.
Nice knee.
I would have kneed after the first up air. I think it would have been better, and honestly safer too. I know he's trying to play it safe, but you don't want to give Marth an opportunity to DI correctly.
Oh, again, he catches the jump with a forward smash.
Wow.
That's just pure read.
He understands that he's going to run up shield and then jump out with an aerial. He really is starting to catch on to that.
Misses the nair.
You see it? You see it? He knows too. Look at that.
The run-up F smash. A classic.
You can never play in a way where, you know, I'm the commentator. I'm not paying as much attention to this as BQ. If I know what you're doing, that's going to get you killed.
Tipper forward air.
Absolutely demonic Marth
those could have been down airs, but I mean, whatever. Doesn't really matter if it's Falcon, I guess. You can just forward air.
Yes, it is 2-1 BQ. The overlay is currently broken or simply disabled.
Oh, man. He's landed. All the F smashes are landing, I gotta say. For whatever reason.
He knows, man, about the run-up shield. Okay, you got it. Yep, there you go.
No jump.
And he could have need again.
We'll see. Should be it. Oh.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everything's fine.
Insane F smashes. Soccer mom. He knows.
He restricts his movement too much by shielding as well. It's just frustrating the hell out of me. Okay, this could kill.
Oh, he tried to dash and grab the fair.
He's probably fine though.
Oh, spot dodge
read.
read.
Oh
Weak
no.
knee.
Weak knee on a stomp. Not what you need. Had okay DI. Could
on a platform? Oh.
Went too far back. He really had no way to live there once BQ got up to that platform. BQ with the game face.
Okay, what you got?
Throw knee.
Oh, he gets a strong knee.
Yeah.
Would have been bad to miss. Okay. When you're
man
stuck.
goes one way, the other goes the other way.
Just gets a grab. Down throw nair.
Nice side B.
The side Bs have worked almost every time, but
really okay against Marth.
Yeah, you can't overuse it. But
no.
Uh-oh.
He messed an L cancel. He might lose the whole match because of this.
Does he have jump? He has jump. Oh. Okay, he gets his light off.
It's it is 2-1. Yeah.
2-1 BQ.
Yeah.
This is
This
close
is
as hell, though.
possibly the winner's life.
Okay, what's he got off this grab?
He gets
knee?
maybe the win. Will he just Marth killer? No.
Get up attack doesn't work.
He's done.
This is dangerous.
He's not done.
Oh,
He's done now.
Oh, dang. That was crazy.
It was. It was all nerves right at the end.
Oh, man. What a set, though.
Really, it rings true what Umarth was saying. Nathan Sandwich's edge guards against Marth are really quite weak. He needs to work on that primarily.
Okay. I think that will probably be it for me on the mic.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are there 2 people coming up?
Let's see. Well, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna get up. This is Kevbot signing out. There's lots of people up here who would love to commentate.
You're all waiting.
Oh, I'm waiting.
So I am gonna get up.
I'm gonna sign off too.
Trap Lord Kevbot signing off.
See you guys later.
Bye bye.
Okay. So am I with you? You want to? Okay. No, yeah, sure. I mean, but is there room for 3, or should I just be doing 2? Okay. So let me try to go with Mike first. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll have you. Okay.
Might have to go in between sets. Like, you guys got this set, I'll take the next
Oh
set.
yeah, no, I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you go on.
Yeah. You might have to go with closest order. So, you know, this PR.
Sure.
That's my
PR privilege.
Checking with Javi too.
Yo, I like my shirt.
Right. Of course. Yes.
Is it cut off?
PR player.
There it is.
It's very
It
appropriate.
used to be. I don't know what this gap is about, but it used to not have a sword, and it was kind of ugly.
It's like power player. Like
It used to just be the
indie
text, but I like.
The Sheik hater.
I'm the Sheik hater. Yeah.
The Sheik.
Hopefully, we got no Sheiks on because I'm going to be hating.
It's very
keep
important.
Vesper off my block.
And I'm I appreciate so much being here back at Guildhouse, especially being able to commentate with you, because it's. I feel like it's been such a long time.
It's been a long time since I've seen you on the mic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been a long time since I've been to anything, to be very honest.
That's
I
fair.
feel like I've been like in a bubble almost.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in your own little life bubble. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to have you back.
I mean, it's good to see you.
Last time I saw you was October, November at that North Bay tournament.
Wow.
Because we teamed there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. The fob where you won the fob, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's become a Frankenstein, but yeah, this is it.
I mean, does it work still, or is it more?
Yeah, it works. I've had to do a lot of modifications though,
Okay.
but it's fine.
Okay.
It's good. All right, what do we got? We got Mosquito QTP. Is this a? Oh, no, that's showing their today's results.
What is the story of the day? Like, I know there's always like timelines and like different stories that we have, but is there somebody that's like breaking out, or like anybody doing something crazy?
Mosquito
today?
is the 3 seed, I think, at this tournament, and they've been doing pretty good for themselves. It's I don't think there's really been any challenge so far. We can see this right here. Neferito was kind of a little hiccup, but got through that one. And then QTP side, that's actually a little bit of a story developing here, because anytime Sacramento players come down here, it's always like we don't really know how they're going to perform against like the Bay Area players. But I've been hearing the whispers that QTP is a very good player, and beating Maybe is showing that. Absolutely.
Hand warmers.
So this was originally supposed to be, as we just saw, this was supposed to be Mosquito and Maybe, but let's see what QTP can put up. I don't know how he does against Falco, but I feel like Mosquito likes this matchup. But I mean, it's Falco Falcon, right? How can you not?
It's one of those things where I feel like I know him. I know them as a past player.
Yes.
And I don't know them right, like their current status right now.
I think not too much has changed. It's been like a slow development of improvement. Definitely like highly consistent is what I've seen out of Mosquito so far, to the point where like I was telling them last weekend, you are performing better than me in tournaments right now, and they were like, no. I'm like, literally look at the results. You were playing better than me right now, so I am excited to see how Mosquito does today. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a favorable bracket path from what I've seen. Like no problem matchups thrown their way. Like I would call Marth like a problem matchup, but there's only like 2 really good Marths. I don't really know what other. Maybe Falco would be like that. Falco Ditto. Maybe that's a problem matchup.
Okay.
But no, good bracket path so far for Mosquito, and QTP also putting up good results so far. All right, game one. The laser's already out. I love it.
Using it is key in every matchup for Falco.
Yeah.
The placement so far as well.
What does that mean? What is T? You see that?
It can mean anything. It can mean anything.
Okay.
And you can see QTP trying to definitely get in.
Yes.
But the lasers are making it a problem, but already off stage.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be having too much issue.
And just like that.
Because it's 19%. I think that's like only laser damage.
And so we're seeing Mosquito is very much trying to keep the distance.
What was that?
And definitely trying to keep. It's one of those things where I want to see Mosquito go for more of the combo game.
Yes.
Because QTP is getting these like hard hits, and it's making it look like, oh, this is in my favor. But Mosquito definitely has a chance to turn the tide still, even after getting stock obliterated.
My assumption is that they wanted to maybe take it a little slow and just figure out the pacing and like the habits of QTP. So I mean, this is still like not a bad spot. It's only 6% on the stock after kind of getting blown up in the first one. But again, also on the QTP side, you've taken so many laser damage and you took a minute and a half for the first stock. These players are playing patient.
Definitely playing it slow.
I was memeing a lot this at least to myself. Like I love these tournaments because they're full of slop and bad melee, but these two are actually playing pretty conservatively and not really giving much up, which is actually cool to see.
It's like turning a Grimm story into a more children-friendly one, because we know the horrors. Horrors of melee. Yeah. But when we see
especially
it here,
this tournament,
it's definitely heartwarming. We love seeing our players, come out and perform at these.
I love seeing the underdeveloped players come out and show that they do have poise and it can still like produce good melee.
I mean, just like that moment right there, that was a no jump moment, but cleaning up the slack immediately.
I feel like there's no shortage of Falcos in Sacramento, so it's like it's not like this is a new experience for QTP, I imagine.
I feel like Sacramento is going through a huge growing phase right now.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, I see different like companies like investing, and especially after the whole GSW, like you know,
you're going real world. I was just thinking melee.
I mean, yeah, I'm going real world only because it has an effect on everything that goes around us as well, right?
Yeah. Oh my God! What was that? What was that grab?
The very enigmatic butt grab as well. We don't see that often. Slow get-ups, to me, I feel like nowadays players will have the slow get-ups on like point, but then things like the power shield just out of like dash is like, where are they pulling this from?
Yeah, I haven't seen too many power shields. I don't know if like Falcon has a harder time getting it,
but the singular amazing techs are like so like. Are we practicing these like specific things, or are we?
Barely missed it, but I mean, honestly, if you tried to drift any closer, that F smash hits. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh no, I was talking about like how people practice specific techs these days, and then they cover the craziest things, but sometimes the most basic things maybe we miss out on.
Absolutely, I'm guilty of that too. Sometimes you just need to go for the basics.
And I think having strong fundamentals is never a bad thing. But that's a general statement in itself.
Oh, this is really tense. I mean, Bisquito's still at 0, so it's still a pretty safe spot until like you get maybe one opening to like 20-ish. Okay, there, one more like kind of hit on Falco, and then I'm kind of scared. But Falcon's definitely at kill percent at any moment. But Falcon's also a tank. Tech? No, tech.
And I feel like it's closer than it needs to be, because Mosquito, it definitely uses the laser, and then I will see them just dash dance back, and I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm like forward smashing like 3 times, because that's my special move. But it definitely playing it patient is never a bad thing in this case.
Yeah, Mosquito has a lot of experience against like Umar and free hop, so there's no shortage of like required patient play from them. So that's kind of like why I think some of these lasers have developed in their playstyle. Can't say much for QTP, but he's keeping it close too.
Yes, I'm still deciphering all of the different movements. The power shields are coming into effect right now.
Yeah, I do want to see more power shields, because that's a huge way to counteract some of these laser-heavy Falcos, obviously.
The drift. Tokyo.
That should be stock, but you're still alive. Good laser.
No, bad laser, because it stopped the downward momentum.
Okay, it should have been the stock, but you got to clean it up, you know.
See, keeping the ledge safe is very convoluted at a high percent, especially for Falcon. I mean, playing against Falcon, because since Falcon is a tank.
Oh, what the? That upper just saves him.
There's too many things going on right now, because that definitely is a kill back from the back there. But if it was any other DI that was going on there, it definitely wasn't. You know, he could just be flying, to the top.
Ooh, messes up the reset or the refresh. Eats a fat fist to the face.
And once again, we're sitting here.
Yeah, a minute and a half in, one stock taken. Oh, that was weird.
And I almost feel like Mosquito is creating a concerto of sorts, like with these lasers. I feel like there's a musical cadence to them of sorts.
Would you say there's a rhythm to them? Because sometimes a rhythm to your lasers is actually a bad thing.
Exactly, and that's why I see QTP catching on. Yes, exactly.
Okay. Well, I actually like how QTP got to the center right there, but he just got punished for it. I mean, roll's not a very good option, but it was so fast. It almost felt like, okay.
Wow, I feel like that was recoverable, but QTP definitely not making it easy for Mosquito. See, okay.
Halftime?
Now, if the laser had hit there, it would have been a bad laser. But in this case, got him.
I don't know. Even that other one from before, I thought it was still fine. It did stop the downward momentum, but like it should have still been covered. Oh.
Oh! 5 hits? Was that like the last frame that he could have?
That's such
Falcon could have grabbed.
That's such an early kill. Yeah, I was surprised Falcon got that ledge grab. But also, Mosquito dying at 70 after like you don't want to be giving up those early stocks, or if you do, you gotta live for a long time to make it worth it, and you're paying the price now. This Falcon's chipping away.
But now we're seeing Mosquito take a more aggressive approach to this matchup. You see, moving forward.
You could argue that's a bad thing, though.
Maybe so, because
but I think they're doing it because they have to.
Exactly.
Oh, grab ledge.
You have to be the aggressor in this case.
Oh,
poke.
The nipple poke, but then like goes nowhere and gets punished anyway.
The slide off. It's a lot of little things that are adding up slowly and slowly over the match course.
Oh, Mosquito.
The beginning of the end.
KTP in the corner.
Oh, schmovin'. Oh,
yeah.
Getting away. Lasers. Oh, he's getting hugged by these lasers right now.
Oh, this could be the stock.
Back.
Oh, no, not even a get-up attack.
And now we're looking at reversal positions. Get off my stage. Back here. Yes.
Not dead yet.
Hold that ledge.
Oh, the drift is so good.
Tokyo. Oh, and out of there.
Dang.
Looking at a 1-1.
Zach's going crazy. I can't tell if I'm hearing the crowd noise in the headphones or just through the glass. This is like a soundproof glass, but that's so sick that I can still hear it through the glass.
You can definitely see everybody getting down there.
Deservedly so too. Like this is such like a good storied matchup with Sacramento. Sacramento's always so loud when they come after the Bay Area tournaments, and we got. I mean, everyone here loves Mosquito in the Bay Area, so this is just like a clash of two large, loud crowds.
It's the fan bases. I dare say.
Not gonna lie, I am biased towards Mosquito. They are on my fantasy team, so I. But a little bit. You don't get anything out of the fantasy. It's just for fun.
Yes, of course. But just like California implementing their new betting practices, we see a lot of good things coming out of being able to have a fantasy draft.
I did see that bill on the ballot. I forgot what I voted, and I forgot what the results were.
Well, I mean, California, we like sports betting now.
I see. Okay.
And that's a great thing, I guess, for the entire sports industry.
The gambling industry. Well, I guess the sports industry to an extent.
To an extent, yes. Makes it more popular.
It gets it. Yeah, it does drive the interest, I imagine. Wait, FD.
This is a very interesting pick. Oh wait, no, this is not an interesting.
I think
pick.
this is. Yeah, I think
for
this
Falco.
is
this is like
pretty
standard.
good for Falco.
Yeah. Oof. Stuck on the ledge.
If you play that laser play style, which Mosquito is, if you don't have the laser game down, then kind of worse. But it's working out so far. 34 to 95, pretty big gap here.
Oof. And all it takes is one tippy tap of the foot.
It's true.
Oof. Oh! the ever ominous dash dance.
Oh.
Gets off the ledge a little too quick, but we can correct it.
Oh my God.
We need to make sure that we see these ledges being grabbed.
KTP has really good ledge play so far, just like recovering onto it.
Oh.
Not there. Good. Not that time.
And I mean, I see it playing it slow and then switching up the rhythm into getting those meaty combos.
Yeah,
doing a good job.
That was an explosive stock.
And it's looking like in this match is in Mosquito's favor for sure, unless QTB has something to say about it. With the tap dancing feat,
it's always possible with Falcon. You can never count him out, but like you got to get. You can kind of take it slow, the comeback slow, but when you get your openings, you really got to make the most of them. But it's just so hard. Oh my God, custom combos? Custom?
Ultra? Oh, almost.
That was almost sick.
That was going to be an ultra combo if it ended in death.
Okay. Doesn't fall for the tricks this time.
The Trixies are small in number, but egregious when they work.
Stop.
Oh. And we're getting a little headway. QTP. Oh.
Misses 2 openings there.
And then just like that, ties have turned. Oh, again.
Third opening. These down airs are working.
Yes. Get out of my airspace.
I swear, whenever I try that down tilt, it never hits.
Maybe it was a condition. Down tilts. Oh, we're seeing some sort of change in the little anti-air techniques that QTP is implementing right now.
A lot of full hops. Mosquito's already kind of picking up on it, though.
An uncharacteristic charged up smash. Oh, trying to grab. Keep your hands off of me. Oh, forward smash.
Didn't drift enough.
Oh, and that would be
yeah.
it, yes.
Solid game there.
And that's one of those things where... Oh, it's a best of 5.
Yes.
All right.
Top 32, best of 5.
Got it. Thought we were still in the end of the polls there.
Man, you think Falcon lets that stage fly?
I mean, I thought it was just a good match that we were watching right there. And we are.
Okay, but where does the Falcon take Falco here?
Yoshi's.
Okay. No, you're wrong.
Dreamland! I am amazed, especially with how Mosquito's playing. Because I would think that less base, Falcon definitely gets the better trades. But this is very interesting to see.
Anytime there's platforms involved, it doesn't really... Falcon's just so fast, I don't think the space matters that much. If anything, the tighter amount of space could make it worse for him. I think QTP would enjoy the wide-spaced platforms here to deal with the laser game that we've been seeing. It's just a thought. I don't play either of these characters.
And, of course, I mean, I don't either. So, I mean...
We're trying to figure this out together.
Yes, figuring it out, but also seeing the little things that they both do to each other. Because it's one of those...
Clipped him!
29%?
Wait, where did the first stock go?
That's what I'm saying. It was it was very quick. I mean, these things keep happening in milliseconds, I feel like. Yes, because we saw that...
the first 2 games, like the first stock took a minute and a half.
Exactly, and now we're at 1 minute, and already 2 stocks have passed.
Oh, that should... Oh!
What? Soft knee?
Oh, that was weird.
Ooh.
No jump! Oh!
Off-stage play is not
Missed
gonna
opportunity there.
working for Captain Falcon.
Oh, I love it, but you're dead for it.
It was made to look cool.
Yeah. I think if it was the back air that hit. If it wasn't a weak hit, I think it would have been fine.
Slightly harder.
Oh my goodness.
And I mean,
Mosquito's ramped it up. I think they've adapted.
Yes, for sure. And QTP is looking a little bit. He's reaching a little bit.
Not going down without a fight though.
Definitely not. But the rolls back into center stage is not working out right now because Mosquito is making sure that everything is covered right now.
Yeah.
And
yeah. The pressure. This Slush Dash. I'll do it. Good performance.
And we do
Mosquito
more in
there.
the passing of QTP. You know, it's definitely
That was winners though.
Oh, it was
not
winners?
out yet. Yeah. Who are we mourning?
It's amazing. It's amazing to see. I thought QTP was out of the tournament, but it's
not
good
yet.
to see one of these matches this early.
High value pick in my fantasy team. So let's see.
Do you have like a total amount of points, or like what do you?
I don't have my. I don't think we get anything other than bragging rights. Mosquito wins that. We'll be playing winner of Iron and Light. That'll be on stream eventually. And then QTP will go down to play the winner of Dom and Juma. I don't know that name, Dom.
Dom is the person who beat me in losers in the pool.
Huh. You know where they're from?
He plays Fox. He said he was from Minnesota, I believe.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Who let him here?
Why? What's up?
This is the Norcal.
Oh,
Arcadian,
yeah, exactly.
not the Minnesota.
Oh, no, but I mean, they could have easily like just moved here or something like that. You know, I never like judge too quickly about like who they are, or, like, you know, where they came from. But you know, it's very funny seeing the melting pot that is NorCal.
That's
and
true.
You know, the different peoples from different walks of life.
I did see a guy. I think it was like Salsa Verde was on stream earlier. Had the Texas flag.
Yes.
I'm like, wait a second.
This is NorCal. It's like
yeah. even Dusky here, he lived here for like a few months, but it's like
B&W now.
Yeah, we got a lot of people from other regions that this might not be their home, but they're still here, still out here.
They're like honorary members.
I think as long as like you don't have like a solid chance at winning, then it's just fine. Come on out, who cares?
Yeah, it's all for a good time, I think.
Oh, Vesper. Oh,
there we go.
Vesper was practice. Vesper is a Sheik player, but
Vesper,
he has a pocket Fox for the Fox matchup.
And seeing these two players going at it, they have strong personalities. So
I know Vesper has. What? Tell me about Butlet's personalities. I don't know enough about him.
Butlet is very reserved, but he has a strong sense of self, which I very appreciate when it comes to his gameplay. Because at playing Light and Butlet in doubles,
yeah,
it really I feel like their personalities come out in how they play the game and how they interact with each other. So it's one of those things where Light and Butlet play seamless in doubles. It's very one of those things where they have such a high amount of synergy that it's almost mind-numbing.
It's true. It's like almost makes no sense how in sync they are.
And so being able to work with somebody at that level, it really shows you that they don't have a strong like ego. They're willing to get better. You know, it's like they're willing to take these things into themselves and get better at the game itself, rather than try to think about, oh, this person was playing in some certain way. No, they are very game-oriented players, I would say.
Okay. My experience with both of these players is Vesper shit talks me in the group chat, and Butlet one and dones me in a disrespectful manner on unranked. So I'm out here like feeling bad when I see both of these players, but no, they're both very good. I guess Vesper starting Sheik. Maybe the Foxes for Sheik dittos, but I saw Vesper playing. I thought he was playing Fox.
I mean, maybe
it's a hard
for a
matchup
certain time, like maybe to practice.
Yeah,
Fox dittos.
maybe he'll whip it out if like game 1/game 2 don't go well.
And here we go. We already seeing the wave shines come to play. Oh, Vesper kind of jumping backwards, but I guess that's what Sheiks do nowadays. Butlet not giving an inch. Edge guarding well.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing so far.
Back there.
Oh! Yeah, eventually you gotta close out these high percent stocks because it'll only get harder. Maybe not. Maybe not for Fox Sheik. Definitely does for Marth Sheik though. If you don't close out the stocks early.
Tech chasing coming into play. Missed edge guard opportunity, but it was small.
Yeah, I'm like studying these guys. I'm like, Sheik's always an anomaly to me, hence Sheik hater. So I'm trying to like just watch and understand what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is 3 stocks apiece.
Is the Sheik hate necessarily from how people play, or is it from just the character itself?
So I think hate as a concept comes from a lack of understanding. And I don't understand Sheik, therefore I hate Sheik.
That's a very
Am I wrong?
opinion. No, you're not. But it could be how people play as well. I mean, it not just Sheik in general, but just from the experience playing against the character also gives you a bad feeling.
If you want more about my Sheik hate, I will talk to anyone about it in private. But I do want to see the best out of Vesper here because he's a new player. I think he's only been. I think he's like a COVID kid, and Butlet's been around for a while. Would you say that Butlet is the better singles player between him and Light?
That is a tough one.
So Butlet is they play double Fox in doubles, right? So Butlet is like a true Fox main, whereas Light is a Falco main in singles. So in that regard, at least, I think.
I feel like Butlet.
I find that Butlet has better singles results than Light. So
better results for sure. I think Light doesn't care as much about singles as Butlet does.
That's true too. I think Butlet cares somewhat about singles. Oh, okay. I like that a lot.
Vesper consistently hitting those.
Yeah. If you know the Sheik's going to go for those omps attacks, go for an option that's like going to be the weak hit that'll allow yourself to get the follow-up strong hit afterwards, which is exactly what Butler did there. Or you could have just up smashed. I mean, you have that option.
Butler was racking up the damage with the lasers a little earlier. Anything of note?
Butler's definitely turning it on.
Yes.
At least the first stock or two looks kind of, again, both of these two feeling each other out. But this is definitely a more leaning more towards the Butler's favor, which is kind of what I predicted going into it. When I think Vesper, I think very strong against Sparth. Obviously, we don't really get to see a lot out of him. Simon Space Pigeon says that Vesper was really strong in the Falcon matchup, but I do think that Fox might be one of Vesper's weaker ones, just by nature of character matchup too. So depending on this game goes, I'm really curious, will the Pocket Fox come out? It would be risky because it's like, I'm sure Butler's very good at Fox too, but if you have a pocket pick, it's there for a reason.
Now, what is your theory on FOD enjoyers? Like,
if you practice, like, just solo practice on the stage a lot, I think it can be a very strong stage. There's a lot of quirks to it that I think some people don't understand if you don't play on it a lot. Just by means of manipulating like the platforms. It's pretty small. Yeah, maybe you're right. This is like the
surface area of FOD is compared to the platform game that you can play is like contentious. Like you could either go either way with why you enjoy the stage.
I mean, for example, this left platform here, I'm wondering what would happen off of like a Sheik down throw. Okay, it's going back up now, but that's a spot where it's like I don't know the punish tree, but I think some creative stuff could come out of a down throw when the platform's low like that.
I love furthering the game. Like, so it's one of those things where do we as Smash players, have we figured out the platforms yet? Like
a lot of the stages, yes. I think this is definitely like the one that no one's really bothered to put a lot of time into. Maybe not no one, but like the majority of players. I think this is there's a lot of room for abusing the stage.
I mean, I'd say for Peach, abusing this stage is pretty much necessary.
Yeah. I think Peach just kind of loved those low platforms. It's like, oh, let me down smash right here.
And it shield pokes at crazy points.
Up smash? Oh, shine. Yeah. Maybe that first one wouldn't have killed. Maybe.
Maybe he knows something we don't. Oh. And we're seeing Butlet going into a different zone right now.
Kind of reminiscent of the first game, where it was close the first two stocks, and then you just run away with this little lead you got at the end.
Playing slip and slide on that.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? What you doing?
He's trying to fake him out. Oh, no. No quarter from this Fox right now. But we aren't in a laundromat.
Okay.
Butler taking a little slow.
Vesper not going to give this up, because like if you get this stock, Sheik has like the the Gimp game. Not closing it out
just
though.
Like that.
Yeah,
it's over.
If Vesper closes that stock out, like you still do have the cheesy I'm going to hang out in the corner kind of Gimp game that Marth also has.
Somehow I completely forgot it was best of 5 again.
Yeah. Okay, sticking with the Sheik the whole way. I do think this is the right option with given how much like we know Vesper for the Sheik. So I like it. I like seeing him stick to his guns here.
Ooh, looking a little bit speedier, I should say.
But going back to Fountain is like, is that the right call?
It's a comfort pick.
Sure. Usually, if a stage doesn't work out for me, and I'm contemplating going back, I will only do so if I'm like, well, I lost here because I dropped like a few like combos or edge guards that I don't normally miss, to the point where like I can confidently win here. Like if it's like a last stock kind of game and I know I lost because I missed like 4 edge guards, that or something. But
and we're seeing the platforms kind of biting Vesper because when you see the Vesper rolling on the platforms, you can kind of see that what they're going for is shield dropping through them, like almost immediately. But the different timing on the platforms may be a factor here.
I don't know. I think Buttless just kind of figured this one out.
Especially with the wave shine up smash, it's like one of those things where Butlet is not letting Vesper do anything that they want right now.
Okay, only down one stock. But you gotta make you gotta make those every grab worth it. Grabs do not come easy in this day and age of Melee.
A grab a life, as Spark would say.
Yeah. Okay, not a regrab.
Oh. Getting lost in the sauce a little bit.
Yeah, grabs are too valuable to drop, but Butlet's like, oh, I'll give it to you anyway.
Yes, exactly. One hit.
Oh.
Nice power shield.
All right, this is where you got to make your comeback here, and it kind of messed up. That would have been like a perfect opportunity to swing the tides of this set. Okay, is this the chance? No.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, the ticks!
Goodness, and the shine.
I don't agree with that
shine.
I don't agree with the shine. I thought it can. Maybe it was a phantom.
Ooh, platform. Did you see the state of mind that the platform came up during the grab and then he still shield dropped and got the up air through it? That was amazing.
Vesper on winners bracket stock.
Showing that he
Are you
still
gonna close
has
this
the
one
fight.
out?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. He was like in the bubble zone. It was camera tricks. All right, it's that one.
Which Fox gets definitely privileged.
The bubble zone, like it's like, are they gonna make it back? I don't know. Fox is kind of busted. Oh, no jump. Uh oh. Wave shine. Oh, okay. Go for the grab instead.
Getting stuffed.
Yeah.
And just
that's one of those spots where the fountain platforms actually hurt him a lot, because that's just you just up smash through it. Whereas if you pick like a Battlefield or even a Yoshi's, any other platform, you can't up smash through those.
Well, even if the platform was just yay higher, it might
A little
have
bit,
been,
yeah.
Yes,
But it's like, how often is it at the high height? It's like it has like 3 heights, right? Or I guess 4. It's either no platform, short, kind of up there, but not like that one was. You could still up smash through that one. So there's 3 variations that you could still hit an up smash there. Whereas if it was any standard size platform, I don't know, you don't hit that up smash there. It makes it a little bit harder for a scared stock. But Butler played that really well. Didn't really give too many opportunities for Vesper to take advantage of anything. Alright, so Butlet will be going on to play Smus, who had a crazy, I don't know if it was crazy, but I see 3-2 and I'm like, dang, that must have been a crazy set. Smus went 3-2 over Zeri, the Davis Mewtwo player. Zeri's been around for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm curious, I'm going to go talk to him about that later. So good stuff to Smus. That is a guaranteed 9th, I believe, if you're in this winner's quarters zone. Smus Butler could be good.
And then there's a different top 8 bracket as well, right?
Oh, lights up. Light and iron, yep. All right, and then Vesper goes down to play Neferito. Neferito beat Peach Ice Tea 3-1. Do you know who Neferito plays? I don't either. I think
Fox actually.
Okay.
No, because I think that name sounds familiar, and I think I've played them in bracket before, which is quite
I've seen
funny.
them around.
And I think they're a Fox player.
Okay. Any other interesting matches? Let's see. Arius 3-2 Denzel. They play at what's it called? The Avenue, or no, that was the weekend one. Blackthorns.
Okay.
Every Tuesday, I've seen them play a few times. So seeing a 3-2 is actually not surprised. They trade sets, maybe 3-2 over Nuggets. That's kind of surprising because Nuggets is a Sheik player, and you think Icy Sheik is favorable.
Yes.
Mega Man 3-2 fence. A lot of 3-2s. Every single loser's round 1, there were no 3-0s. That's actually kind of crazy. Mega Man 3-2 over Fence Turtle, 4X 3-1 over Mr. G. Trey the Trash Man 3-1 over IBS. Already mentioned effort. Juma 3-1 Dom. Liang 3-1 Squid the Cat.
And now, is this match allowed right here? Like, is this allowed?
Wait a second.
Yeah, we've seen
Who's this guy?
We've seen this person before.
Get this grungy looking guy on the right off. You know he's hiding something under that hoodie. Is that a hoodie? It's like a long sleeve shirt / hoodie.
Yeah, it has the opening kind of loose.
Call that? Yeah,
a poncho of sorts almost.
It looks like a pretty thin layered article of clothing, but then it has like straps and a hood. Get this homeless guy out of here. That is a Zusa PR player.
Yes.
Iron steps up.
And then I think I will make this one my last set that I commentary on.
Good. Ooh, another Bay Area versus Sacramento matchup. I love seeing these. Yeah. Oh, we've had 3 SAC matches in a row. Awesome. We love seeing the SAC versus Bay Area type matchups.
And
don't want to see the SAC guys have to play each other. So I love seeing.
And it's very appropriate
diversity.
seeing the TV in the background playing basketball as well, because one point we were having the SAC GSW games going on, and it was a frenzy in the Bay Area.
I have not been keeping track of this series. I know the other series was kind of crazy back and forth. You see that jacket Light's wearing?
It says.
See what that says?
It says something in the.
You see what that says? I see what it says.
What does it say?
Ludwig.gg.
Yes.
Got Ludwig merch. What the heck?
Representing the mogul moves.
Yeah, that's what that says on the right. Dang.
Yes.
I have to imagine he bought that. It was not gifted.
Oh no, he's just supporting.
Yeah. That's fine. Looks like a pretty sick.
And it's funny seeing the Ludwig.gg as well as Iron shirt as well.
Supreme.
Yes, it's like what we're going for.
Stylish individuals.
Stylish, yes, exactly.
All right, this has the potential to be pretty good. I don't know if like Light and Butlet play each other in singles a lot, so Light's going to be probably Falco here, I imagine, unless there's something I'm missing. Iron, Fox player, which is okay. Oh man, the more I keep thinking about this, okay, so Light, Butlet, they're friends and all. They probably play singles together. Experience, right? Iron, brothers with Graves, Falco player, also very good. So both of these players that we're seeing on the screen now should have experience against the other character.
Should.
Based on like those who are close to them in their life. And then, okay, Light SD,
let's
it off.
Something funny. Randall definitely making an appearance every time. His presence is always felt. Ooh, kind of patient play. Now, first stock already gone. Is there any sense of fear in the Falco? Or do you think...
I don't think either of these guys have any fear in their bones at all. I think they both exude confidence in their character, like the personalities is what I sense from both these players. But Iron's kind of being like, I'm a really good player, and I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you more.
Especially on the pinpoint position that is the box.
Yeah.
Very interesting little microtransactions that are going on the edge.
I think it's kind of interesting that we're on Yoshi's too as a starter. Oh my god, running away with this game.
I feel like it's a homie stage almost, where they're like, yeah, that's okay.
That is a bad refresh. I don't think that's true intangibility all the way through, so good on Light for punishing that. All right, picking up some pressure. What do you got? Oh, almost. That was...
Trying to pull out.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of had to go for it too, though. Get that momentum back on your side.
Need that huge
swing. Up here? Yeah.
And that was kind of a bulldozer of sorts.
Yeah, that was not close. And it all kind of stemmed from that first SD. I wonder You brought it up, but I now I'm questioning myself. Is Light getting a little flustered? But we got game 2. Oh, switches to Fox!
The switch. We love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, he plays Fox in doubles, so it's like, it's not an unfamiliar character to him.
And I always love Dittos because it's the clash of personalities as well.
Yeah.
Especially Fox, which we say is our XX. You know, we love the era that we're in right now.
Iron 1 game 1, yeah. And Light is not playing Fox. Sorry, talking to production in my head.
Yeah. Not in your head, but definitely
they're in my head.
Intangible, the unheard voice that is important. Ethereal.
All right. Oh, this game's already going better for Light. Oh,
trying to get a quick one. Oh, Armada.
That looks like a So in doubles, you go for these aggressive types of gimps because that's like the super high value play to take as many stocks as you can as quickly as you can. So that looked like a doubles type of option to go for that aggressive shine at low percent off of like a forward throw or something.
Whoa!
You know, and I went on that whole tangent, and it's not close anymore. So maybe I should just shut up and just...
Showing the strength.
It took like 30 seconds, I swear.
I mean, minute 30. We've seen the kind of cadence of the matches already. Some are slower, but this one definitely going
it picked up
much faster.
Yeah, it picked up real quick, like after that first stock was taken. Dang.
It almost feels like
iron.
It's very funny seeing the kind of like they're both like trading blows like are right next to each other, because that was what we see for a game like Street Fighter or something like that. But in Melee, where you can move around a lot, it's funny seeing them just stand there and try to like exchange blows back to back like that.
Dude, Iron's looking kind of like I'm winning this tournament type of gameplay here. This is definitely the most dominant I've seen anyone so far. Okay, Space Vision over 4X earlier. I mean, I know Space Vision lost that first game to 4X, but like it was a almost 8 stock. That was the next closest dominance that I've seen out of today.
And here we go with the chain grabs now.
But this is a much higher level matchup, I would say. Okay.
Doing it well.
All right, Light, you got these chain grabs? Not anymore.
I thought for sure I was going to see an up smash on this slow get up. Back. A little trade.
Oh, okay.
A little mistake.
I like the idea of the shorten, but that seems like a hard one to get.
It was a happy little mistake. It was basically conditioning, I would say.
Iron's like, I got these too. Easier on my controller.
And much quicker, almost. It looks like.
Oh, that ledge dash. All right, I could see it in the player cams. I think Light's kind of over this. I see it in his eyes. He's like, I'm frustrated.
He's just playing.
Did you see him look away there? Yeah. That was like, get the stock out of here. I don't blame him. This looks painful to play.
If Falco wasn't working and then having to play the Ditto and then just getting stuffed in every opportunity that you take brings the frustration for sure.
And Iron looks like he's just vibing.
Whatever he's listening to is working.
Do you think he's listening to music or the game audio? Because I know on the stage there's a amp plugin.
It's ambiguous right now.
Don't worry about it. Either way, whatever is going through into his ears is feeding him power. All right, this is a little closer. Can you close this out, Light? Okay, that'll do it. Looks at his homies like, yeah, I got that one. I know what I'm doing now. And yeah, it's better than what we saw in the last 2 games. It's picking it up a little bit. Ooh!
Firefox on stage is always a funny one to see.
Yeah, and it almost always works too. Okay. And if you're Iron, you just want to nip this in the bud. It's just like, I'm closing this set out now.
Let's not keep it close. More like just iron it out, as they say. No wrinkles here.
Yeah. And Sack gets loud when their homies start to ramp it up.
Oh.
Oh
my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, pulling out the
Sack's gonna
advanced.
Sack's gonna go crazy if Light pulls this one out.
Yes.
We got mini chain grab. Okay.
Is there a light at the end of the tunnel?
One edge guard. Oh, the drift.
The drift. A chance.
Yep. In the corner.
Ooh.
What do you got? Up tilt.
Oh
Yup.
my goodness.
Yup.
Custom.
Oh, almost. This is anyone's game here.
Oh my gosh. He was waiting for the roll. Spot dodge. Forward smash. This is amazing.
Oh, this is amazing bad melee.
They're playing tag
Yes!
right now. Amazing bad
I
melee.
live for this.
Just like that.
All right.
The lights.
Light has some life in him yet. All right, now we're seeing some smiles. There was some frustration at the beginning of that game. You saw him look to the side, be like, I'm frustrated here when you got that stock, and Iron, I don't know what's going on.
Winning the match kind of gave him like a reset. You know, he started breathing again.
Maybe we forgot which stages we played on. Maybe like, can I go back to this stage I went on? Do you remember the stages? I don't.
It was Yoshi's.
You're right. Yoshi's was first. Was it Battlefield second? I don't remember.
Feel like it? I feel like it was Battlefield because this music is played twice now.
Was it Stadium? Because it was when we saw the Fox.
That's
come
right.
out.
Yes.
Okay, it was Stadium.
It was definitely Yoshi's then Stadium.
Okay,
yes.
okay. So this is a new stage.
Battlefield. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, FD's out of the way. Maybe Light's just an FD Fox and can do the chain grabs. And I mean, if you can do the chain grabs, then you can take stocks quickly. So now that we're back with platforms, let's see if Iron is going to keep that momentum going. It looks good so far.
And while it seems,
oh my God, pummel him!
the pummel, he knows he doesn't match
love
on
it.
the box.
I love pummels. I do it too.
It's like what you start doing, like typingtest.com.
Yeah.
Pummel out of a grab on the box. And a little bit of you can't touch me. You will never catch this.
Dude, okay. I said it before. Like, if you were Iron, you really had to close out that last game because this is now kind of scary.
They're giving each other so much space as well. Oh, the shorten. Very good edge guard. And Light showing us that it prevails over the darkness.
Got a little bit of a set.
And it's not like he's moving fast or anything like that. It's just, the flow chart has changed in his mind. And it's starting to prove bearing good fruit, I should say.
I think Light was definitely getting his openings earlier, but now they're coming to full fruition.
Very close game still.
Yeah.
Could go either way.
As one would say. Right, Iron in the corner. Oh. Now, do you think the shortens are easier on box?
Definitely.
Is it still it's still a timing thing though? You still have to like tap the button at a certain timing.
It's
right?
a timing thing, but I think controller GCCs have like the margin on them is pretty crazy. But while you have that kind of like the button press, it's much easier, I would say, to get that timing correctly.
I mean, it's just pressing B on this. It's just a different button. I don't know.
It's more or less kind of the
Nice.
comfortability with the controller, probably.
Oh no! Don't. Okay. It's like it almost worked. I just would have been mad if it did.
And what has changed to make this an even 2-2? Two apiece.
If I had to guess, I think the first game of Fox that we saw in the stadium didn't work out because he was still kind of like getting the grip of Fox. And then when the FD game happened, maybe he was prepping for the FD games. Like, I need a little bit of a warm up, and then I'll go to my good Fox stage. Back to Battlefield, okay.
And Iron has to feel like this is going to be the make or break stage.
This is where, like, if you deservedly think you should win this tournament, he was even saying before, like, I think I'm good enough to be PR. Like, this was like months ago. If you are truly able to close this out, then I would be like, you're at that skill level where you can do it. But these tournaments, there's so much stress. it's hard to maintain your composure if you suddenly go down like this, and like you had a 2-0 lead, and now it's 2-2. If you can close this out, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, all right, you got it, you deserve it, and
that was important.
He's showing it right now.
That was important right there. Getting the quick stock, making sure that he has composure still.
I don't know what changed, but this composure has returned.
The strength of iron, maybe.
Oh my God, he gets it again.
Oh yes, and the spirit of Armada lives on.
Yep.
You're watching it. And now,
what the heck changed? This. Oh, okay. You can't come back from that.
Bonk.
He upped too close to the stage. If you're making that back, you got to drop down a little more.
It was one to give, I would say.
Yeah, but it's still such a fat lead. I mean, I'm not one to commentator curse, but I don't see a comeback here in any world. Yeah. Good composure regaining, whatever you want to call it, by Iron there.
Well, I think that's time for me. You know, it was very cool being able to do commentary with you.
Yep, absolutely. And then
I don't know who I'm giving it to, but
looks like
there's
Danny
more action
Snap
coming in,
and Tilde.
That will be exciting to see as well.
Yep.
I will catch y'all later. Good seeing you. Well lasted.
Mike, I think it's you and me. Is it? Unless you wanted to leave. I can leave for a few seconds. He's been on for over an hour. He has? Okay. Well, how long have you been on? That was my third second. Okay. Let's commentate a few together. Until they said that they didn't want you to be commentating for top 32. Okay, psych, I'm not leaving.
What's up?
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh,
it's still there.
Don't look at my belly.
we have to look at your belly to see the picture. What do you got?
All right.
What is it just like a rainbow teddy bear?
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
It's a gay teddy bear, like me.
Love it. Anything interesting on the back of yours?
I think it just says,
is it just Snap?
I think it just says Snap.
Am I the only one that has something custom on the back?
What does yours say? The Sheik hater. Is that true? I thought you liked playing Sheik.
I hate. Oh, okay. Sarcasm kind of goes over my head sometimes.
That's cool. It's good to see you, Mike.
Good to see you too. It's been a while since you've been down here in the Bay. I feel like, or at least like South Bay.
I think it's been a couple weeks.
It's been a while.
How's chat doing?
Not gonna lie, I have not been reading chat. Kostas and I were vibing hard. All right, wait. I had the bracket up. I had it up. So I've been keeping tabs on everyone after their set. Are we going right in? Oh, we are. Okay, I guess we're not checking in. I'll let you cover stuff. I want to see who or where those previous two players are going to end up.
I'm a little embarrassed because I don't recognize everybody by face.
This is Xander and Space Pigeon.
Oh, okay.
Xander being Sencal-ish Fox.
Okay, cool. I know Xander. Actually, I've known Xander for years, but I haven't
seen him for a while. Yeah,
I haven't seen his face in a while. So
I mean, I know that because it's right in front of me.
I kept on looking there, and it still had the names from the previous set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is this? They're playing, right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're definitely playing. They're not playing around, but they are playing.
Oh, I see that. Okay. From the previous set, Iron is going to go on to play Mosquito, and then Light drops down to play Liang. Okay.
So I recently played Space Pigeon in this exact matchup, and I can say that getting grabbed by Space Pigeon is pretty terrifying. They push a grab so far, specifically with tech chasing.
Yes.
And it feels like I'm not a pro on Captain Falcon tech chasing, but there are even times where Captain Falcon can do both reads and tech chasing at once, like read with a knee and then still tech chase. But Xander's putting in work right now.
We need to stop talking about the Space Pigeon tech chases because Xander was up pretty heavily there, but until that last moment. But we'll talk about the tech chases again if this ends up being one. because what I remember hearing from Space Pigeon themselves was it's like if there's any like ounce of like fatigue or just I don't know any sort of not feeling it.
Yeah.
That was cute. Then the tech chase gets a lot harder. So like you kind of have to be at the top of your game, which for my fantasy team's sake, I hope Space Pigeon is on point with those tech chases.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some fat fantasy points out of them.
When it comes to RTC with Falcon,
It is hard,
RTC
though.
with Sheik, it requires you to be completely on point.
Yeah.
And if you're playing against a Fox and you're just slightly slow, the Fox can shine and maybe even get a kill off of it. So it's really scary.
I mean, the more the bracket the further this bracket goes, the more that it's not going to be a maybe they'll take the bracket. It's going to be closer to they will take your stock if you drop that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, gosh, I'm seeing these. I mean, these should be RTCs, but Space Pigeon is dropping a few of these, and it's uncharacteristic.
Oh, is that up throw normal there at that percent?
I can't imagine that was on purpose.
Okay.
I think Space Pigeon wants to do a down throw basically every time.
That's what I would think too. Maybe like towards the higher percents up throw.
Yeah, at that percent. Conditional on being at that percent. Down throw is the way to go. Okay, well, Space Pigeon brought the lead back.
Okay, I have a theory in that the more grabs you get, the more you steal your opponent's power.
Okay.
And so that's why, like, tech chasey type characters, if they can get them going, that's why it looks so dominant, because you just grab them like a million times.
Yeah.
You've stolen all the power.
Yeah. And I think
But if you can't get that tech chase going or the chain grab going, whatever it is, you're not stealing enough of it.
And I think I agree with you. The way that I would frame it psychologically is
It is a psychological thing.
it's like it's morale.
Yeah.
If you get grabbed 12 times in a row, your
It
morale
sucks.
goes down and down and down and down. It's sort of like getting wobbled. In fact, a lot of people call getting tech chased by Falcon as getting wobbled sometimes. There you go. Space Pigeon takes first game.
Clutching it.
And I mean, they were down like most of the
It
game.
seemed like the whole game, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, good job to Space Pigeon for bringing that back. And I mean, hopefully, I'm not a fan of bad melee. I'm not necessarily.
You're not a fan?
Not a fan of bad melee.
Okay.
So
I'm not a fan when I'm the one producing. Like, I don't want to produce the bad melee. I love spectating bad melee, though.
yeah. Well, the reason I say that is because I was going to say hopefully Space Pigeon has cleaner RTCs, and it's not because I'm rooting for Space Pigeon. It's because I want to see good melee.
You like good melee, okay.
from both players.
I think it depends on the context for me, at least. At Arcadians, I think I would be happy if everything's bad melee. At a major, from the top players, I want to see good melee. But from majors, just like round one pools, that's another spot where I'm like, give me the bad melee. I like seeing bad melee out of like undeveloped players. I'm a little evil for that.
I want to understand the logic, like you,
because it's funny.
Okay, because it's funny. Okay.
It's more like if it's your friend, you want to see good melee. That's fair. If it's two people I don't even know who they are, then it's like I don't care.
Yeah.
I want entertainment. Entertain me, you little peons.
Yeah. So actually, like the net 1 2 3 4
that
I mean, that was like one of the
epitome.
most enjoyable things I've ever seen.
Exactly.
Like not even just in melee, but just in my life. So I get it. It's like they were trying to get the other person to win. Like, please take it.
Yeah.
So, regarding the counterpick stage here, Fountain of Dreams, when I played against Space Pigeon, I felt like they were nerfed a bit on this stage. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's sort of like the traditional knowledge, which is Falcon has a harder time, but it is also true for the player, in my experience.
I think this stage definitely hurts your type of game plan if you're like a super grab, chain throw, whatever type player. But if you can adjust and adapt and become the creative, like, I'm going to hit you with all the aerials type of player, this stage becomes really good, I think.
And actually, I mean, the thing is that the aerial heights are awkward for everybody.
Yes.
Not just for Falcon. So, as a Fox player, I actually am not a big fan of this stage either because the platforms just mess up my movement. They mess up my combos, especially when I throw my opponent up and I'm trying to get a follow-up. Whoops, I can't do that because the platform's right there now.
Do you think what do you think is like the best character to abuse the awkward heights? You think it's one of these two, or a different character
in the game?
Yeah. Any character from the cast that can abuse fountain platform heights.
I feel like Sheik is good at abusing the heights, but I
think Falco.
I
think Falco like drill pressure.
Yeah.
On the stage can be really strong if they're comfortable with the stage itself.
That makes sense.
But not a lot of people are comfortable with it.
And Trap Lord, famous Falco in NorCal, told me that this is his favorite stage. But
he's a Falcon player now, though.
He is, yeah. But
back then it was?
When he told me this, he was still a Falco. He never explained why, though. But he said he loved the stage.
Last stock. This kind of feels similar to game 1.
Yeah, but I mean,
where it just ends kind of
like
that.
I was about to say, even though
you see this little smirk, it's like it happened again.
It is painful. Like as the Fox there, the Fox was at like 45% or so. Captain Falcon's at like 115. Even though there was a big percent difference, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
In this matchup.
And I mean, I think Xander knows that too. Where it's like,
yeah,
until you close out against Falcon, like after Falcon gets you to like 30, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, there are times in Melee to sort of feel like you've basically done the hard part and you're almost done with the game, but in Fox Falcon, it's not over till you see the end game screen.
Falcon is truly a tank. Probably the most like, if you think of like a tank in any kind of game, Falcon probably fits that role the best, at least in terms of relevant characters.
Right, yeah. Ganon is also there, but he's just not as relevant.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like Xander's been showing us pretty good strength and knowledge and skill in the matchup, but just not able to close it out.
Yeah.
Like, pretty close the last 2 games, but...
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good cover. I don't know.
Just hold on to the ledge, and he did.
Well, I guess what I liked about it was he didn't let Space Pigeon do any sort of drift all the way back down. He's just like, I'm gonna go up there right now before you have the chance to like trick me up.
Ooh. I'm seeing a lot of good things from Xander.
I'm seeing a lot of safe play, which, from Xander, that's what you... Do you want to do safe play if you're down 0-2? Oh, the shine!
Okay.
Okay.
Xander should have gone down chunk one more time, but I think it was an ambiguous height where it's unclear whether Captain Falcon can land on stage. But yeah, Xander closes out the stock. So the thing about playing safe is if you play even a little unsafe against Space Pigeon, when Space Pigeon is playing on point, you're gonna get 0 to death a lot.
Okay.
So I understand the feeling. I felt that a couple weeks ago when I was playing Space Pigeon at Blackthorn.
Yeah, because it's like Xander's still playing good for the majority of the games. It's just, I mean, every stock matters, obviously, but ultimately it's always... Okay, you can't have those.
Well, that's just like such an unexpected back air.
Yeah.
So I understand why Xander didn't like expect that. It's just weird as heck.
It's definitely coming down to the key moments, I think. And that could have been a key moment because look at where we are now. There's that's like the first like super extended tech chase I think we've seen.
Okay, there's no hitbox coming out.
Up smash.
Okay,
barely
killed.
kills.
Yeah, like any DI left or right would have saved Space Pigeon just then. Okay, I think Space Pigeon was reading side B, but Xander went with the up B instead.
Yeah, safe coverage option though.
Yeah, it's like no commitment.
Ooh.
Oh, that was very unsafe. That kind of like.
And here we are again, Danny.
That high back air on shield.
Here we are again, where Fox has a lead.
Yeah.
Can Space Pigeon get another one? Pull another crazy trick out of its hat, out of their hat.
Let's.
Ooh.
Okay.
TP toes.
Okay. Yeah, Xander doesn't want to overcommit, and he might just get RTC'd here. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh! No! Okay, there were so many missed opportunities there, but wow.
That was the
closest, they do it again.
The closest 3-0 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wow. That actually hurts a little bit as a Fox player.
I mean, that hurts as anyone. Like, if you've been playing Melee long enough, you know how bad it feels to have such a fat lead on Falcon and then just lose it because they get like a sick combo at the end. It's like, oh, I grabbed it. Am I about to lose off that? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it was a 3-0, but like, Xander was up every game, it felt like.
Yeah, and actually that's why you brought up earlier this thing about Xander playing really safe. Mm-hmm. And I mentioned, well, yeah, I mean, if he gives even like an inch to Space Pigeon might take it all the way to the bank. And there was this one moment, I think it was last stock or maybe second to last stock, where Xander did a pretty high back air on Space Pigeon's shield. Space Pigeon grabbed it and then punished pretty hard off of it. And that's the kind of thing. I mean, that is not safe play. That aerial spacing is just not safe.
Yeah.
Do you know who we have next?
We got Smuss and Butlet. So Smuss has been, I mean, he's here. This is winner's quarters.
Yeah, he's been doing really well.
Winner makes top 8 winner's side, and I was gonna say like this is a. What was I gonna say? I'm not going to say it because I've forgotten my words. I'm going to let someone else come on.
All right. Good to see you, man. So, in Arcadia's place, we've got Traplord joining us on the commentary.
Hello. How you doing, Danny?
What's up, man? Good to see you.
Yeah.
So, brand new set just started. Butlet versus Smuss. So, Butlet, do you know what region Butlet's from?
Yes, he's from Sacramento.
Okay, is that your city?
No, I'm from Stockton.
How close are they?
An hour.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I'm exposed. I felt like they're pretty close to each other, but
it's like San Jose, San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm good friends with Smuss. He's the Marth player here. I know that this is one of his favorite matchups. And yeah, we'll see if he can continue his momentum from so far earlier in the tournament. He's been doing really well so far.
And Butlet has always been quite good at singles, but prefers doubles. He's one of those guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard earlier that he only plays doubles.
Yeah, this is like the exception, right? Because it's the Arcadian, so it's like fine. You remember the time Wavebringer entered the Arcadian?
I don't think I was active at the time.
Okay.
But what was the story?
Well, Wavebringer was mostly doubles only at the time, but the Arcadian was the exception.
Okay.
So
it's a thing that more than one Melee player does.
Yeah.
Have you been playing much Melee?
Yeah, but just like for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't entered anything.
So Butlet takes game 1 3 stock pretty commandingly.
And Smuss is from where?
Smuss lives in San Francisco. He lives in Berkeley right now.
Berkeley.
Yeah, spends a lot of time in San Francisco with me and a few of our friends. We play a lot of Melee together, and we talk a lot about nerdy shit like physics and philosophy and linguistics.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm actually a little surprised that Smuss is taking Butlet to FD. I don't think of Smuss as much of an FD Marth. I think he tends to prefer Stadium.
Right.
But let's see how his chain grab looks today.
Well, he got gimped really pretty quick.
Yeah.
You can kind of only have one gimp per game if you're the Marth. Oof. And it looks like it might happen again. Oh, really creative option with the up air.
Okay.
No follow-up though, and Smuss gets the kill.
Oh.
Alright, there's no jump there, but gonna come back anyway.
So as a Fox player, I enjoy watching how Foxes approach Marth on FD, like what their game plan is, how they deal with different situations.
Yeah. Really, a lot of it when I play Fox against Marth on FD is to not get caught like standing or like using a tilt, a shield, anything like that. I try to just move a lot.
Ooh, there was a little bit of a DI mix up there.
But barely with the tipper F smash and died for it.
Looked like a single hit up air there.
Yeah, that's a tough way to die because it's like not only did you miss your kill, but you also lose the stock.
Yeah.
Even now though. Okay, didn't opt for up throw there.
Ooh, just mistimed the jab.
Gonna die for that.
No,
bad
yeah, no
refresh.
jump.
Yeah.
That hurts a little bit.
Yeah, Smus is
Just
nice.
charges the F smash. Just okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say don't do anything fancy here.
Just press A. And Smus kind of gave away 2 stocks this game, but it's still even. So that's a good sign for future.
Okay, so power shield into grab.
Oh, probably dead here unless a
Yeah.
miracle happens.
Yeah.
Smus shrugging at friends in the crowd like, I don't know why I lost.
I feel like he didn't really get many, if any, chain grabs. I think he might go to Stadium. Okay,
Did not.
going back to 50.
Alright, well, we'll see if switches that up. Yeah, because there was a moment where he did down throw and it was pretty questionable. There's a juggle off the up throw. Try to dash attack it, barely whiffed.
Yeah, the dash attack requires your opponent to be pretty low to the ground. And the fox is pretty high. Alright, just grab ledge.
That was almost a clean stock. It might get salvaged to there.
Yep.
Ooh, shield DI saved him from being shine grabbed. I haven't seen that for a long time. Just an airplane, probably not going to get the stock off of this unless another mix-up gets warm. Ooh, doesn't manage to. That was SCI, right?
It looked like SDI.
Yeah. Ended up dying anyway. This is the first lead of the whole set that Smus has had, right?
Yeah, I think that's true.
Oh, wow. Butlet got way too much damage with those lasers.
Yeah, I don't think forward throw is the play there.
Oh, weird juggle to make work. Didn't get finished, though.
Okay. Try to do some crouch cancel stuff, but maybe too high in percent.
This will kill if it works. Nice. Smus did attempt the SDI. I was pretty close, but just not quite enough. Bad F-tilt. Really, grab is just better there, right? Because it covers what F-tilt covers.
I think so, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Tipper work.
So this is looking pretty even.
With the shield grab, it was too close to call, so it wasn't a bad shield grab. Butlet up a clean stock and up 2-0, so we'll see if he can just seal it out right now. And again, way too much laser damage, and he knows. Got caught with bad drill.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. 3-0 to Butlet.
Yeah.
Pretty well played to Butlet. I think Peter, aka Smus, I felt like he was losing some motivation and confidence toward the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. It felt like one of those times where your fingers aren't moving the way that you want them to, and then it kind of messes with your confidence.
Yeah, he turned to his friends, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm losing. That's not a good sign ever.
Yeah. But I know he has much more skill than he was able to show. Hopefully next time he's on stage, he can show us some more of his skill.
Yeah, that's the classic in these tournaments.
And actually, how many Arcadians did you play in?
3 or 2 maybe. I think 3.
What was it like? I've heard stories about the pressure being unreal, and just it's so much harder to play on point because of all the pressure.
Well, there was one that I was like, I mean, I wouldn't say like people expected me to win, but like enough people expected me to win that it was like I want to do well.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one after the one Azel won, and I think Lego ended up winning.
Okay.
Yeah. And I lost in the very first round.
Really?
To Yowie Master, and
was one of you unseated? Was Yowie
he was
Master?
unseated.
Okay.
And yeah, I was seated quite high, and then I was so like, wow, that's ridiculous. So it ended up alleviating all my nerves, and then I won like a lot of times in a row. So yeah, the pressure is really high, but for me, sometimes I lose in winners, and then the pressure just goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how far did you end up pushing it that time?
I think I got 7th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or 9th. I don't remember actually.
I've never had the pleasure of being able to enter an Arcadian because I was ranked on the very first NorCal PR in 2006. And I'm kind of sad about it because it sounds really fun. It sounds really hype.
You've been ranked again, though, yeah?
Yeah, but as long as you're ranked even once at any point, then you're disqualified forever.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you've been ranked again in recent memory.
Yeah, I have. I got ranked in the most recent one. So I was ranked on the very first PR and the most recent PR.
Okay.
That hat is absurd.
It's the Fish Fear Me hat. So something like that.
Has he been wearing it? I don't think I've seen it yet.
Yeah.
I actually gave Iron a ride here today. I didn't see the hat. Okay, I feel like it's going to affect his visibility.
God tier hat, says the chat.
I kind of don't want him to wear it for the set. Like, it's giving me nerves just watching him wear it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's like the Guitar Hero controller guy that they put on streams for the novelty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except this guy earned being here, of course. You know.
Josh is his name. But what's his... I'm trying to remember his gamer tag. The Guitar Hero controller player. I'm sure everyone in chat knows.
The hat looks like a roof tile.
Coiled Over, that's right.
Coiled Over.
It's weird. I don't know why I know his real name but not his gamer tag. Everyone knows his gamer tag but not his real name. Okay, I'm actually, I'm a little bit invested in this match. These are both friends of mine, Iron and Bisquito. Yeah, thank you, Panger, for the inside info. How's chat doing? Hope you all are enjoying the stream.
It's been a long day for some of these players, and they still got some time to go.
Yeah, I rolled in really late, personally.
Some people have been here since 11 in the morning, if they played in teams.
Yeah.
Or maybe earlier.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
I got here at like 3 p.m.
Me too.
Oh yeah, we walked in at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So, Bisquito's a Falco player. Iron is a Fox player. I would say Iron's one of the favorites to win.
The whole tournament.
Yeah.
See, I haven't heard of Iron before today.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get you up to speed. So yeah, Iron is one of the favorites to win the whole thing. I would say that the two big favorites are Space Pigeon, the Falcon player who we saw a couple sets ago, and Iron, this Fox player here. And if you look at the seeding, I think Iron originally was seeded second. If you look at the seeding now, Iron's seed was moved down, but it wasn't because the seeders' confidence was lowered with Iron. It was because of scheduling issues.
Right.
So Iron is still expected to get like first or second.
I see. Yeah, I haven't kept up with who's good. I expected Xander to just beat everyone handedly, which did not end up happening.
Is Xander still in? Do you know?
He is.
Yeah, so I'll tell you Iron's story. Iron's lived in a few places in the U.S. He's lived in Washington State. He's lived in Texas, and he currently lives in San Francisco. He is a Fox player. I think one of his specialties is the Fox Ditto. I think he loves playing against Falco as well. His brother is named Graves. His brother is ranked 2 Falco player in Washington.
I see. Yeah, I've heard of Graves.
Yeah, Graves is crazy cracked.
I think I played Graves because I drove up to Portland.
Oh yeah?
A year and a half ago.
How'd that go?
I'm pretty sure I won. I mean, if it's Graves that I'm thinking of, then I won.
Okay.
Because I played some Falcos that were ranked there. I know one of them was Jello. I don't know if one of them was Graves.
Okay.
Because the Washington people all came down. I ended up getting second at the tournament.
Oh, okay.
But
Cool. Yeah, Graves and Jello are the 2 best Falcos in Washington. They're ranked second and third, respectively.
And who's the best player there? Iceman? No.
No. Best player in Washington... Gosh, I actually can't think of it right now. I should know this. Anyone in chat know who #1 player in Washington is? Aura. Oh, that's right. Aura was Oregon, but Aura is Washington now.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why I couldn't think of it.
I see.
Thank you, Controller Mother. So, looks like, yeah, so I guess, given how good Iron's brother is with Falco, Iron feels really confident in this matchup.
I see. I noticed this the last time I was watching Bisquito play. Bisquito's not very fluid with, like, the lasers. They're usually, like, in-place lasers.
Okay.
Yeah, which I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just not what I would do.
Do you ever play Falco anymore?
Yeah, just, like, every once in a while. There was, like, a year where I didn't want to play him at all because I wanted to just learn how to play Captain Falcon.
Okay.
But now I feel like I can kind of switch back and forth.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Iron ran in a little bit too early there and got hit with a get-up attack. That's one of those things where your patience is tested. You have to exhibit some restraint. We're just waiting for the get-up attack to finish before you can run in.
Which is difficult, right? Because Fox is always trying to stay next to Falco in this matchup.
Yep. And the exception there is if you crouched before the get-up attack comes out, then yeah. Well, I guess you
follow up.
You still have to wait for the hits to hit you,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit more forgiving.
You don't feel as pressed to actually press a button in that situation when you're like holding the crouch.
Yeah.
Good opening, but didn't capitalize. Wow, great tech from Iron to not just get destroyed by shining a shield. Oh.
I feel like Dara would have killed there.
Yeah. Accidental get-up attack for sure that time. Didn't end up mattering. Yeah, tip for Fox players when they're playing against Falco, if they're trying to do that thing where they jab you to get the kill with an aerial, never tech in place. Because we all just think you're going to miss the tech, and it ends up being functionally the same.
Yeah, on Jamelin that's not going to go. He's just hanging out up there.
Shine stalls for
hanging out in the sky.
We're all trying to cheese a shield drop shine, but messed up the shield drop. It like wouldn't come out. That's tough.
I wonder what was going on there.
Yeah.
Iron takes game
threw
one.
the hat off. You were right. It was blocking his vision.
That Iron, that hat had to go. Oh, we have some recent placements here on the bottom of the overlay. That's pretty cool.
Huh. So recent that there was doubles at this tournament under Bisquito's
that is
stats.
That's timely.
Yeah.
Okay, DI mixed up on the back throw there.
Okay, really super unsafe down air there, and Iron was shielding the whole time, so it was just sort of bad. But he only got shined out of shield for it, so Iron didn't get the full capitalization. Sometimes a Fox player, they're so good at shining out a shield that they never shield grab again, and it can be to their detriment.
Yeah. Because, I mean, sometimes your opponent does an unsafe aerial on your shield, and you can shield grab.
Yeah.
And there are times when grabbing is just better than shining.
Yeah.
Many times when that's the case.
Tried to go for the ledge and got called out. Iron covered a little bit more than just the ledge, but definitely knew it was coming. From what I'm seeing right now, all of Bisquito's openings are sort of Iron making an error rather than really being created by Bisquito. So something needs to change in order to win. Either that or Iron needs to start choking, which that's not a good thing to rely on.
You should never rely on that.
Yeah. Trying to do the jab, back air thing.
Okay.
Finally got it to work.
I'm going to take a look at bracket to see how far deep this is. So this is winner's quarters.
Okay. That means this is for 9th. Well, not necessarily, because the loser could win afterwards. But. Okay, Bisquito's getting a respectable combo started. Ended up getting the hit stun edge canceled, but still take this stock.
Yeah, we're getting to a part of bracket where the players are pretty realistically PR worthy.
Yeah, both of them can be on the PR.
Yeah.
They just need the tournament that works out.
All right. Iron is looking really comfortable in this matchup.
Yeah. She's got one more chance
Yeah.
to come back.
I have a feeling we're going to go back to Battlefield's Game 3.
We were just on Battlefield again, right? And
Yeah,
what, Game 1 was Battlefield or Stadium?
I don't remember Game 1, but Game 2 is definitely Battlefield.
Yeah.
I think Game 1 was Dreamland.
Okay. Yeah, that checks out. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, the Shine Stall on the top left.
Yeah. Mosquito is opting for a bit more lasers this time. Got really unlucky there with the clank into the backwards up smash.
Yeah.
Iron capitalized. It's fairly easy to capitalize on the bad up smash hit for Fox because you have all this time while you're still stuck in the animation to recognize that it happened. Uh-oh. Tried to up tilt almost for sure.
Ooh. I was just realizing Fox had so many things that he could have done there. It actually feels unfair.
Yeah.
As a Fox player, I'm like, wow, there's like 5 ways that Fox could have killed Falco just then.
Iron ended up... He kind of did the Falco thing, you know, the Falco comes out with down air when you up in that spot.
Yeah.
Oh, PC drop into the back air. She put a little sauce on that edge guard, and I think it was actually necessary to get it, too.
So Iron was not seeded to win. The person that's seeded to win is Space Pigeon.
Yeah.
But Iron is roughly expected to get second.
Mosquito, big opportunity. Kind of fumbled a little bit. Spot dodge gives another big opportunity. Forward throw.
Oh.
Good recovery by Iron.
I assume that was an up smash, but I actually don't know what tech flubs look like on a box. On a GameCube controller, that up air looked to me exactly like a JC up smash that went awry.
Right. Yeah, it's harder to tell intention when you don't have the same control scheme.
Yeah. Nice.
Big damage. Just the classic combo. Keeping it normal. Trying to get the win. Tried to get a shine spike there, but Mosquito was a little bit closer to the stage than Iron thought.
I can't believe that.
That was as close as it gets, right?
Yeah, that was like pixel perfect. I think any further away that would have been a phantom.
Yeah.
Or just nothing.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh wow, that ended up working out. I do not think Mosquito did that on purpose though. Nice. That was fast.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see.
Wow, the reaction times look really good from Iron.
Yeah. I think Mosquito's trying for a bit too long of combos. Iron DI's out so well that a forward smash could be in order after shining them up to the top platform.
Okay, yeah, it looked like Iron took a little too long to put that up B out.
He's cheesing though. He was smiling. Ooh, Mosquito messed up the turnaround on the up tilt. Accidental air dodge. Pretty hard edge guard for Iron. But now it's more doable.
Wow, that was ambiguous.
And now Mosquito can just win. Why does she go up to the top platform too much with the combos?
Yeah.
The tree needs to evolve from that. It can't always be, I'm going to shine them up to the top and then do something.
Mm-hmm. And we get a hug between Iron and Mosquito.
Yeah. Mosquito with the support stuffed animal.
That's very sweet. Actually, is that a Pokemon? I can't tell.
I don't think so, but I don't know all the Pokemon, so I could be wrong.
Okay. I bet you know more Pokemon than I do.
I know half of them now, I think. See, you stop playing at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I know maybe 10. I could probably
10
name,
total.
I can probably name 10 total Pokemon.
Well, that's probably the generational difference between us.
I don't know.
When Pokemon came out, you weren't old enough to be like, this is just dumb yet, right? You were still a little kid, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually didn't really hear what he said.
He said they're going to do a caster change, so closing thoughts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Stay tuned because we got way more Melee coming up. I've been Snap. You can follow me on Twitter at SSBMSnap. And this has been Trap Lord.
Yes, I don't have social media, but thanks for listening.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. We can see like Twitch chat in the game and the player cam. Yeah.
What's the stream? Hey, what up? It is Mumsy, joined by my boy.
What up? What up? We're getting back into it,
dude. We
Guildhouse.
have an insane top 8.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Insane tournament in general.
It's a lot of upsets, a lot of upset people.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Yeah, and it's been a great tournament. We're seeing a big Smuss run. What other BQ I think made a bit of run.
BQ made an insane run.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think he's entered for a long time in tournaments.
Not NorCal for sure.
NorCal? Is he not from here?
He is from NorCal, but he hasn't. I heard he was entering Seattle tournaments or something.
Okay,
Portland.
gotcha. Yeah, he really was on people's radars, right? Like if you look at the fantasy brackets people were making for this tournament, you didn't see BQ too often.
Yeah, people don't trust the guys that aren't entering much, but what you have to realize is Marth.
Oh, I think we're starting, right?
Yeah, we are getting into it. BQ versus Rainy.
Oh, yeah.
And, so context on these players. Rainy, she's been doing well recently. She, beat Red Panda Master, a month ago or something. So she's definitely...
Angle? Sorry. Not to interrupt.
Yeah, that angle was insane on Battlefield. Yeah, she's very technical. She does a lot of teeter cancel. Oh my god, that was also insane. That edge cancel. Oh my god, BQ. Not missing a step. But yeah, BQ in his heyday. Oh, that down smash read too.
We're talking about Rainy's stuff, but BQ cleaned that up.
Yeah, this is insane. Okay, but BQ does not have a jump. Rainy, she cleans up the stock very nicely.
Yes.
They're two cracked ass players right now. Oh, that's the
down throw forward judge. It still works, man.
Yeah, that's the Alamo.
The Alamo spread towards it. Yep.
I never tech that, so me and Rainy are the same.
Yeah. Me and Rainy the same for real.
Yeah. Oh, speaking
Okay,
of
early
which,
up B.
yeah, BQ not sliding off the ledge, but Rainy not able to capitalize off the lack of slide off here.
Yeah. I mean, the same way, people talk about Battlefield being bad for the recovery of spacies, but for Marth too, right? Like you can't completely ride the wall when you're doing an up B, so sometimes you have to do that early one, and you're really exposed.
Yeah, but doesn't die for it.
Doesn't die for it.
Low up B, lands on stage. BQ got some mix-ups off the recoveries, it looks like. I like that side B to get that knockdown.
Yeah, me too.
It's kind of hard to kill Fox at that percent.
Tech chase, side smash.
Oh, that was nice. I see people do that tech chase read a lot with up B, but I mean tipper F smash. That's also you're not gonna be like in free fall after it. So
I did not expect the force smash. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, BQ looking like a oh my god, Rainy.
Early tipper.
Yeah.
Early tipper.
And that is kind of stressful because she's down to stock. I definitely think BQ is way lower seeded, but he's been cooking everybody. So
dude, he's going for a lot of like hard read type stuff, like that counter, and also that side smash when he was reading him to go up on the top platform. I guess maybe it covered him going down a regular ledge dash as well, but still, some gutsy moves from Marth, not like the typical like modern super calculated tech chasing Marth. He's just doing what he thinks the opponent's gonna do, going for the hard reads, and he's landing them right now.
Yeah,
and it takes that game pretty handily at 2-stock, right?
All right, I'm getting word from chat that BQ went Falcon against Red X in one. I mean, that kind of makes sense, honestly.
So he's a Falcon?
No, he's a Marth.
No, but he has a Falcon.
I mean, he's got everybody.
He's got
a Roy. But I mean, nobody wants to play Marth versus Red X. Like that guy's a Marth farmer.
Red X, a Link player, correct?
Yeah. And he beats like Arcadia and Dark Atma's Marth and stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, Falcon Link definitely a more favorable matchup than Marth Link, right?
Yeah, it's definitely feels a little easier. But yeah, on Rainy's end, I like the Streamland pick. I think she just doesn't want to get blown up by all these like tech chase reads and stuff.
Yeah.
She kind of just spaced outside of Marth's like tipper, aerials and things like that. But already off stage, and she will die. And BQ looking like he wants to get top 8 real quick. Just dip from the scene and real quick top 8.
Yeah, I mean like this stage notoriously not the best for Marth, right? Mostly because you just don't get that free stuff off the side platforms being low. It's like so much higher. You can't get that up tilt, can't get the forward smash, but
oh my god,
he's making it work, man. Into the counters, dude. I love the counters, bro.
Dude,
I'm a huge fan.
You know how there's like, there's a legend of Falco Master and how like there's just this Falco Master guy that went everywhere. And,
Is the ski mask or some shit, or am I making that up?
Yeah, maybe. Just like it's like the same guy who just like randomly beats people with Falco. Yeah. I feel like BQ plays like Marth Master.
Master?
Like he's just like that Marth guy that you're just mad that you lost to, but he's actually good.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm really liking what he's doing. He's not like I don't know. You don't really see Marth going for all these hard reads like that. That forward smash, that down smash, like what?
Yeah, I think Rainy is definitely getting mixed up right now, and BQ is just he seems like a very like intelligent player because he's like very aware of what habits Rainy has, and he's just punishing her like as hard as possible. Like that dash back grab.
But gets clipped by the side B.
Yeah, not great execution on it. And so Rainy takes a nice little lead here.
Yeah, Rainy do great.
Yeah, she should be able to clean this up. It's like Fox at high percent. It's hard for Marth to kill.
I think I got it, and it kind of makes sense. I'd say BQ is a Marth with like Falcon energy.
Yeah.
And he went Falcon against Red X, so clearly he's got some inspiration from his secondary.
Yeah. But it's also, he seems like a Marth that's like, if he loses this game,
we hate to see that.
How's he going to do on FD? Will he even pick FD?
Yeah, you really can't tell. I would assume so, right? But I haven't seen anything remotely close to like a chain grab so far, so.
Yeah.
And he doesn't go FD.
Yeah, I mean, this is honestly what I expected.
Yeah.
I feel like Marth's at the Arcadian level, They love going Yoshi's versus versus Fox, and I think it's a Fox favorite stage in this matchup. But it's like, man, you're just swinging and getting these tippers. I mean, you might as well go Yoshi's. And
I mean, clearly it's working so far. Is that death? Yep. That's
yeah,
death.
Rainy.
Too low.
Just dies there. Oh, that doesn't knock down. Okay, I was about to say BQ, maybe another massive combo for him.
Just grab, gets that one. Tried to go for that, that hard F smash read.
Yeah,
it.
Gets that up tilt. Oh,
good spacing.
Dude, I feel like as a Fox in this situation, I'd just be molding so hard. Like I have spacey energy in my mind when I play versus Marth. Like I'm just like, oh my God, just keeps tippering me. Like, but he's actually playing really smart. So.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, don't get me wrong. When I'm saying like Falcon energy, it's not that he's just doing some chaotic random stuff. There's a method to the madness, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that forward air was gonna kill.
All right.
But that F smash will.
Gets the edge guard. BQ. Looking real nice. And let's say BQ wins this game. Where does Rainy counterpick? Because she can't go to Dreamland because she already won there. And Yoshi's is the other Fox counterpick. And he's kind of cooking on Yoshi's. So
maybe
like
Pokemon?
Yeah, maybe Pokemon.
Yeah,
but that's also kind of a Marth stage. So
in some way, really, I think it would be favored for Fox, right? But
I mean, I think without transformations, it's Marth favorite because the platforms are really good. You have like Chanies in the middle.
That's true. I didn't think about it that way.
But honestly, Rainy is starting to play better because she's like scouting out BQ's like panic options. He likes countering a lot in the air. He likes falling down with an aerial, and if you just wait that out, then she can punish it. Oh, this feels like a lot of percent here.
Yeah, no, Rainy really bring this back. I mean, it wasn't a big lead by any means, but right now it's pretty much even.
Oh, Randall. Yeah, Randall kind of messed up the edge guard for BQ.
Ooh. Got stuck in Shine there for a second, get grabbed and got killed for it too.
Yeah. Can't get stuck in Shine, all right? Not even at the Norcal Arcadian 7. This is top 32, all right?
Oh, man. Dude, people, you hear Arcadian and you think, oh, it's just an easier tournament. No, dude, the skill level here is very, very high.
Yeah. I mean, we have multiple players that, probably will be PR'd.
Yes.
In Space Pigeon and Iron. So.
Iron, yep. Biscudo?
Yeah, Biscudo, they could get PR'd
as well, yeah.
They beat like Umar a couple times or once or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Cleans it up with the Kens.
Yeah. That,
third hit of side B?
BQ's a very, cultured Marth. All right. He's a Renaissance man.
He knows his history without a doubt. Dude, I'm really liking BQ's Marth, man. I played him in doubles my round one. I think doubles is really weird for Marth. You can't really showcase a lot of your, a lot of the stuff that you would in singles is such a different matchup. But what I'm seeing right now, man, huge BQ fan. You're here to hear first.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've heard legends of BQ, and obviously BQ is active in NorCal a while ago.
Right.
Our friend Cyrus talks about how good BQ is all the time because they played together.
Cyrus and Smus, dude.
Yeah, but now we're seeing this in person, and
I'm a believer, bro.
And after a hiatus, or like, not playing like super actively like he used to. So.
Do you know how long he's been off?
I don't know. Yeah. Someone can check PG stat.
Yeah, someone check it out, please. Someone in chat.
SF's in chat. He knows everything about results. He can fucking say.
Oh. And we're back to Yoshi's, right? You already saw one of these.
Yeah, this is what I was saying, man. Because like, she doesn't want to go Stadium. Like, where else are you gonna go? You can't go back to Dreamland.
You really never see this. Even the Mards that maybe they don't have the chain grab totally down. They still like to go to FD because you have so many things you can do when you toss a spacey up in the air.
Yeah.
But dude, BQ knows what he's doing clearly.
No, this is Rainy's counter pick.
Apologies. You're right. This is Rainy's counter pick. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I would take that stock. All right.
At 150. That's what you got to do as Fox. You got to live to 150, at least 1 or 2 stocks versus Marth, and then it becomes impossible.
Ooh, juicy side smash. Misses the second one, but.
Oh, nice
SDI's out.
Okay.
Oh, I love this movement, man.
Okay.
You clean it up. Ooh. Popped him onto stage in a very weird way. Counter?
Oh. She doesn't get the ang.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
She did get that crazy angle on Battlefield.
Yeah,
though,
someone's got to clip that.
I'm still thinking about that.
That's some shit you don't even see from like Ralph or Snap or whatever PR Fox. Like,
I didn't know that angle was possible.
Yeah, some.
I'm definitely gonna replay that
insane technology. Oh,
Up
Rady.
B in the middle of the stage. All right, interesting.
I feel like Rady's kind of falling apart right now. BQ, he smells blood in the water. Oh, try to CC that side B. I wonder if that was like a Sakurai angle. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, up 2 games to 1. The pressure's on for sure, and Yoshi's is definitely I would say Fox's favorite in my opinion, but
yeah,
Marth has his stuff here too.
Yeah.
And I think BQ is the type of Marth to really take advantage of that. These low side platforms.
Okay. Good DI, down tilt, and you gotta. Yeah, you can't. Okay. I think you just got it back here there, but it's fine.
Yeah. Cool recovery though.
Yeah.
Drifted back to Rendell.
Yeah, I think she tried to ledge dash, but honestly, Foxes need to laser land on Yoshi's more. It's actually pretty easy.
Right.
Like easier to execute than ledge dash, in my opinion.
Yeah. If you grind it out for like a day or two, you could definitely do it.
I mean, I've never grinded it. It's hella easy on
I've seen Blippet hit that, so if Blippet can do it.
I mean, Battlefield is really hard, and Dreamland is like basically like frame perfect.
What's Yoshi's?
Yoshi's I don't know what the frame is, but anyway, Rainy taking that, and now
at the set.
Now where's BQ going?
Dude, will he go FD?
I don't know.
Maybe if he didn't go last time, I don't expect him to go this time, but I don't know. It just seems such a. I've never seen a Marth do this, especially this late into a tournament. He goes to FOD.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
He's a triplat Andy.
Yeah, dude. This man likes his F smashes through side platform. He likes his up tilt, and FOD can really give you room for that.
Dude, Rainey's angs are fucking
insane.
I mean, not that.
But it doesn't matter. Oh, he doesn't even grab ledge.
He didn't get tipper. Okay, that is it. Nice lead for BQ here. Can he close it out in winner's quarters? So this is for top 8, I guess.
Oh man, this is for top 8.
Yeah, because winner's semis is top 8.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
Technically, top 6. You're guaranteed 5th if you win this.
Okay. All right, BQ somehow living the first up smash, but he dies in the second one. Makes sense.
Yeah. So this is looking quite close. All right, Rainy gets that up light dash, down smash. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it was fire.
Yeah. Oh, it's just the raw F smash, man.
Yeah, like he's just reading her jumps, her tech patterns. Like it's just like he's got everything. I don't know what he's like.
No, he's the platonic ideal of Marth. Oh,
he's not like the platonic ideal in terms of like optimized punishes.
No.
But in terms of knowing everything your opponent's doing.
Yes. In terms of me liking it.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm a huge BQ fan, man. Just giving off this set.
Oh my god. How many tipper down smashes has this guy hit?
And he got it on the rollback too, right? That's such a weird hitbox.
All right. Gets that SDI. I don't know why he countered out.
The hard counter.
Hard
read counter.
Yeah.
Dude, I know you didn't like that, but dude, I'm a big fan.
I mean, Rainey's just scouting these out. Like, she knows he's gonna fucking do some counter type option.
Bullshit, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, doesn't kill. Okay.
Very close.
Second chance for BQ here.
No shine.
Oh,
missed the
nice. Tech. Yeah, that's the ACI down.
Dude, Rainy in the lead.
Shine! Oh, is she double shined?
Yeah,
BQ would have been dead.
He couldn't grab ledge there.
Yeah.
This is down to the wire for BQ if he wants to stay in winners.
Yeah. Oh, BQ's he's looking a little nervy.
He's kind of crumbling, man. All this praise for BQ, but right now he's about to.
Oh, that was a huge drop. That will do it. Rainy takes it game 5. Good stuff to Rainy.
Good stuff, Rainy.
Mini pop off.
He did really well.
Yeah, another Marth in the books.
Yeah.
BQ, Red Panda Master, similar levels of Marth there.
Is this supposed to be a joke? Or?
Taken down. I mean, hey, Red Panda Master's. I mean, BQ's going on a run. So
absolutely, yeah. No, not saying that. That's a out of this world statement, but Red Panda Master is PR level. Wait, is he PR?
Yeah, he's like
Norcal?
he's like 7th.
He's like 7th? There you go.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a great set. Good stuff to Rainy taking and BQ. I mean, I don't know. He's playing in losers, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he
maybe we should pull up
makes a
bracket real
top
quick.
8. Yeah.
Man, this is such a crazy tournament, dude. I didn't like who expected. I mean, Rainy, amazing Fox, but I don't think she was in too many like fantasy brackets for top 8 or anything like that, right?
I think I would have expected. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not that surprised.
What was her seed?
I think probably like top 8, honestly.
Okay, I'm just tripping then.
Rainy was seeded 4th, apparently.
What? All right, they must have changed seeding.
Yeah, that seems kind of high. I think they did some swaps because Iron requested a later pool. He was initially 2nd seed, but he wanted to be in wave B.
I see. Okay. You know what? I stand corrected.
Yeah, but I think people know Rainy's pretty good.
Improved a lot recently too, right? In the past like 6 months.
Yeah. Well, I think she was inactive for a while, then like came back and then started doing well.
I see.
Okay, so Mosquito No Chill playing for top 8 off stream. BQ Liang queued up. I think that's the one we're gonna get.
Ooh, BQ Liang, we got our boy, man.
Yeah.
We got our boy.
Liang kind of on a long losers run.
Yeah, got knocked down early by it's a Puff player.
Kenji.
Yeah. Kenji, another player that really made a huge run in relation to their seed. I think they were around like the 50th seed-ish, and they ended up making grand finals for doubles, and clearly they're top 8 for singles, so...
Yeah, I've never heard of Kenji before, but apparently they're a cracked buff. So.
I thought he was just a chef, you know?
Yeah.
I thought he was just a home chef, and clearly he plays melee
I
too.
thought he just did POV shots of, chopping an onion or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, right? The radial cuts of the onion.
Yeah.
Got to aim for below the table.
Yeah, and you leave the root on, okay?
Yeah.
Just to keep it together.
Exactly.
All right. Wait, what else does Kenji do? He does, like... I feel like I saw him do, like, a POV, like, grilled cheese or something.
Oh, yeah.
It was, like, a 20-minute video. I'm like, why is this so long, bro? It's a grilled cheese. Like,
yeah. Oh, we got Liang taking a selfie.
Liang, bro, this guy's corny as fuck, bro. This guy's such a cornball,
Yo,
man.
bro, this guy might be your ride back, so you better watch
Hey,
what you
I
say.
mean, hey,
you might get stranded out here in San Jose.
Yo, you won't hear it till I get back. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, we got qualitative. Mumsy best commentator. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
you got
I agree with qualitative.
Blarg. Oh, Rainy has been top 8 in Arcadian before. Okay, so I'm just totally uninformed.
Yeah. I assume Salmon is referring to Mumsy and not Liang's.
Salmon, who are you referring to?
Don't answer that. All right, let's see what Liang does versus BQ
Dude,
here.
I want my boy to win, but at the same time, I'm BQ's #1 fan, so I'm conflicted.
Yeah, I'll be biased towards Liang.
All right, so I'm sorry, Liang, but I'll play BQ. Be a little bit of you know, not good cop, bad cop. I don't know why that's what I was thinking in my head, but
Dude, this guy loves cops. If there's one thing you should know about Mumsy, bro, he loves cops. What? How many Celsius is this guy gonna take, bro? This ain't Coachella. Like, what is this guy doing, man? It's 100-person Arcadian. Like, relax, buddy.
Like, chill, bro, chill.
Save the selfies for top 8. All right.
Yup. Exactly. This man's just happy to be here.
Ashcon says, I love Liang. Commentators, please tell the VOD did.
Ashcon, he does love Liang. He wants to tell the VOD did.
Mumsy double 4-stock FG for Saul. Damn. Mumsy double 4-stocking everybody, I heard.
FG for Saul. No, dude, you're the Fox player, man. I don't think either game was a 4-stock, but I appreciate the praise. Like, you know, he's out here, you know, raising my stock.
Yeah.
FG for Saul, bro. You're a homie. I like your Fox.
Yeah, I played him and Quesitos in doubles.
Oh yeah.
Not today, but
okay.
At a monthly. With Red Panda Master. And
the one where Fat Mumsy made their debut.
I think so. Yeah. Dude, I'm teaming with a different teams person every tournament. And like, dude, I'm such a hoe, man. I gotta.
Bro,
pick one.
you gotta be loyal, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm just.
Dude, you gotta understand. Why would someone want to partner with you too often if they already understand you're partnering with all these other people willy-nilly?
Yeah.
I see you at the bar. You're like, hey, man, you got a partner for next week's monthly, and it's like, okay, red flags everywhere.
I mean, hey, me and Contra, we never teamed before. They were playing like a character they like rarely play, and we got 9th. So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Who did Contra go today?
Fox.
Okay.
I think
thought
they
he was
usually
on
go
Hudson.
like Sheik or Martha. I don't know, like Falcon. I don't know who they actually like, who their main is.
He's just a Renaissance man.
Yeah,
Does it
like
all.
just every character.
Sure. I appreciate that. FG Saul, appreciate you, bro. You a homie. Billet is the homie as well. Let's go, dude. FG
Dude,
Saul,
I love
man.
FG for Saul.
You're the boy. Let's go.
Talk some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Rainy?
Hello. This is Rainy on the mic.
Yeah, you're on.
Fuck BQ.
Dude, great set. Yeah.
BQ is a very good player. I respect him very much.
Oh, and we're starting.
And we're starting, okay.
We got Liang BQ. All right.
Yo, you're the angle on the first, like.
Dude, what was that angle on Battlefield? Not on purpose? Yeah. All right. I won't tell stream.
She said it was on purpose.
She said it was on purpose.
Yeah, the
100%.
hacks.
She's actually been grinding that angle.
Yeah. Been an Uncle Punch grinding that angle.
Yeah.
But yeah, Liang already cooking BQ. I don't even know what happened here.
How do you lose the first talk? That was so fast.
I don't know.
All right, what are the chances I can get someone to deliver a beer to me?
Dude, this guy commentates one set at the Arcadian, and the power goes to his head. He's like, yo, I had beer in my rider. Like, someone get me a beer, dude. Yeah, Mumsy's crazy, bro. FG for Saul, you made his head too big by saying he double four stocked you.
All right, BQ tying it up, but 100%, that's kind of rough against Fox, right? One up smash, one many things, and you're dead.
Yeah. This is the. I wonder who Liang's been playing with. Did he play with Arius? Because we've been playing Liang a lot. I feel like he hasn't been playing versus Marth that much.
He played against the Alamo Square Swordsman, I believe, about 1 or 2 nights ago.
Oh, okay. So basically nobody.
A high octane mark.
Oh wait, no. He
That's
He did tell me he practiced with Kopaka, who's like a San
Who's that?
Diego Marth. He's like the most memed upon San Diego player for some reason. I don't know. Everybody in San Diego talks about Kopaka.
Dude,
I've never met the guy, but
he deleted 2 of Liang's stocks.
yeah, I don't know what happened. Kopaka, this is your fault.
Yeah. Dude, that's how I felt against Arius, man. He hit me up like, maybe 20, 30 minutes before his bracket. He's like, hey, man, can I get some Falcon practice? I'm about to play Nathan Sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure, I got you, man.
Yeah. And then he lost.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. My shitty-ass Falcon did not give you the practice it needed.
Yeah, I was warming up Juma for a puff.
Dude, he's been going. Sorry to interrupt you, but I feel like BQ has gone for the up throw forward smash. Many times he did get a kill off of it, but he's missed it, at least 2 or 3 times already.
Dude, Chroma said Dark Science is NorCal Kopaka. I don't know anything about Kopaka, but that feels accurate. The only thing I know about Kopaka is I saw him warming up H-Box for Marth at Wave Dash, and then that was the first time H-Box lost to Goodoran, I think. So.
Oh god.
So based on that, I don't know if Liang's got a good, if he warmed up with the Kopaka, I don't know if that's a good sign for him in this matchup.
Well, he did beat Dark Silence today.
Yeah.
But
I think he's favored versus Dark Science in general. So.
Yeah, Liang is the 7th or 8th seed.
Yeah.
Dark Silence maybe 30th or something. Highly contested, but as we say that, Liang does bring this back to a 1-to-1 stock situation.
Yeah, one double shine, bro. He's got this.
It's doable. As I say that, commentator's curse, right? Okay. I like the fact that he was able to bring it back, though. It does send the message that, hey, you're not going to take this shit for free.
Oh my god, this guy's chugging the Red Bull.
Oh, he's got wings, man.
Yeah, all the San Diego people in chat know about Kopaka.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, shout out to Gulu, man. Out there in New Zealand. That's lit, man. New Zealand seems great. Very beautiful place. Gulu would have won this though. We know. he's the iron farmer.
Was Gulu not PR ever?
I don't think so.
Oh wow, so he was just cracked like that.
I mean, he might have been San Diego PR, but they don't count San Diego PR for
you hate to see that, right? Missing a ledge dash.
Yeah, this is the Kopaka curse. Sorry, I don't know why I'm blasting. I don't know this guy at all. I don't know why I'm blasting. I just think it's funny.
So much hate. I don't even know Kopaka, bro.
Yo, shout out to Kopaka.
If you're watching out there,
I literally don't know this guy. I'm sorry, man.
If you're watching on YouTube, like 2 years from now, we're sorry.
You're just the only Martha I know that Liang played before the Arcadian. So.
Alright. BQ got a lead, but Marth Killer back air. A little bit of extra credit with the lasers.
Okay.
Just down B, side being to his death. Understandable.
Yeah, if Liang loses this dude, he's just going to leave without us, so we really need him to win.
Dude, please, I gotta get home, man.
He's just going to drive away.
I do not want to take the Caltrain back to
Yeah, we're going to Caltrain. We're going to have to Uber to Berryessa or something and Bart back. Like, it's going to be bad. I'm just going to get fair checked on the way back.
I'm definitely getting arrested, bro.
Yeah.
If I don't get this ride back. So Liang, please.
Yeah, it's just like the whole like domino effect.
Yeah.
End up spending 30 years in jail if Liang doesn't win
officer,
this set.
please. Liang lost.
Liang lost. Like,
what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't do the F smash, which is the Alamo Square Swordsman.
Yeah. He could take some lessons from the Alamo Square Swordsman.
Oh, he could. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Smash.
Don't Google that, by the way.
Please don't. Please don't Google that. And Twitch chat is going to be Googling that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
got clipped.
Okay, he's not dead.
Clips him back.
I think he should just countered. Like, Fanny?
Fanny up tilt. Runs in with a nair. Gets dodged. Gets a jab. Nice.
All right, Liang. I don't know. They're chatting it up. Liang is a chatter, I've noticed. There's like a classic set with Denzel out of Blackthorn where Denzel's like cooking him and then he starts talking to Denzel and they keep talking to each other.
Mid-set?
Yeah, and I think Denzel like kind of got lost focus and Liang brought it back.
Oh.
And maybe he's gonna start yeah, I mean look at this dude, he's like coming back hard. Look, like VQ's like he's laughing it off, but like it's one of those salty laughs, you know?
Yeah.
I'm doing some psychoanalysis right now.
I will say when he missed the ledge dash on the first stock, you know, they looked at each other, they had a little giggle. So maybe they just have some camaraderie between them, right? Also a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, but Liang's got camaraderie with Denzel, but like, you know, the camaraderie also could be out of game stuff too.
Oh, he's a Kendrick Lamar control type, you know?
Yeah, exactly, dude, exactly. Oh, that was awful.
Is that
DI on that fair.
He did bring it back from 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah.
Just kind of like game 1, right? It was a 3 stock to 1 comeback, showing him that he can hang. But I feel like BQ just has his momentum in the first few stocks.
Yeah, and BQ's laughing. He's saying, I can read lips. He's saying Liang is free. How did he make it to losers round 4, top 32?
About to expose this fool.
This guy is so trash.
Wait, why are we back at Dreamland? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
hold up. Tripping.
Dude, you gotta figure out how counterpicks work.
I did. Someone explain this to me. Someone explain this to me. I was just I'm bullish on Liang, so.
Yeah. Dude, why is this chat all like SoCal people? Like, where's the NorCal people? They're just talking about nobody cares about Salami, Mist, like Blur, like. Talk about Liang and BQ, all right?
We're getting off topic.
Dude, I'm beefing with SoCal, man. Oh my God, Liang. See, Liang's from SoCal. Look what he's doing, man. He's got nothing.
SoCal crumbling.
All right, yeah, BQ looking in a very strong position right now. Okay, Liang. All right, solid 59.
Jab, down tilt, there. little bit of Dancing Blade. Dude, this neutral is so unorthodox, man.
Okay.
Yep, Nair. Nice shorten.
Yeah, nice short-in. No Galliente on that lead test, though.
Yeah, that up B was a little questionable.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Last 2 games, he made a comeback.
Oh, no! BQ!
Not like that.
Stealing it from Liang. And by stealing it, I mean solidly outplaying him the entire set. And then Liang SD'd at the end.
Man, you're doing our boy like that?
I'm just calling it, like, am I supposed to lie about what's happening
You just
on
say it
screen,
how it
man?
is. You say it how it is.
I mean, I'm not gonna cap about what's going on, man.
Not a single cap.
Yeah. That's, all right, so